He's back. He's here.
The Traggler is here. No, bad one.
It's nothing.
We gotta make Drag leave. I gotta try this one again.
There we go.
Nope.
No,
Ah.
you edit these. You can just cut that.
No.
Yeah, well, it's not the. Do I edit these? Have you ever listened to the episode and heard an actual edited part?
The world fell silent.
I yelled that. That was a yell. That was a shout. That was a dragon shout.
Poggers is a
Poggers'
dragon
new
shout.
dragon shout. Todd had to patch that shit in right now.
Poggers is a new dragon shout, and instead of
It stuns
freaking,
all
you're
opponents.
called the Pog Champ. You're called the Pog Champ. Thank you, Miles, for making that face for me. That made me very happy. Thank you.
Poggers.
Poggers.
Baby on the bed.
Baby on the bed.
Welcome to the bread bank. We got bread. We got loaves.
We got bread. We got loaves. I
a
can
baked
actually
bean.
really
Baked
miss
bean.
good time.
A baked bean.
It's good. Bread.
What time is it, boys?
Bread time.
Bread time.
I saw someone do the baked bean with.
That's why you dead feel like a baked bean. A baked bean.
Baked bean.
A baked bean.
Baked bean.
Baked bean. Baked
Baked beans.
They're big fans. They're big
Guys,
fans.
the audio of this, the audio story we have created.
I hurt my throat.
That's so much bread.
We love an audio landscape.
Where you
Baby
You're
off
done.
the bed.
Coming in
talking
hot,
to
dude.
bread? Bread
No more
finished.
bread.
It's in the
Bread?
oven.
On the
Done.
bed,
No,
on
it's
the
out of the
bed.
oven. It's cooling. It's on the bread racks. Getting bread cool.
Oh, I made Hokkaido milk bread today, and it is the most stressful bread to make ever. Like ever.
That sounds stressful. I don't even know what it is.
The name.
I don't even know what that is.
It tastes
What does
so
it taste
good,
like?
but it tastes like, you know, the biscuit part of Pocky. It tastes like
Yes.
the biscuit part of Pocky, but soft. It's very good.
Ooh, delightful.
Yeah. Well, my thought was that I could
Make
make
that
it, and then I put
happen.
and then I put like chocolate sauce on it, and then it would taste like Pockies.
That's
But
good.
here's the thing, I made it.
Get a fondue machine.
Get a fondue that stuff.
I
There's
made
not a
it,
single thing I
and-
love more than fondue. I'll
And
say
like,
it.
I think it tastes
I want
like
to put my
shit,
hand
but
in fondue and bite through
I
my
would
hand.
kill at least one of you for fondue right now in this moment.
It's me.
Don't be
It's
shy,
me.
say
You
who it
kill
is.
me for fondue.
Yeah.
No.
It's me. Don't worry. I know it's me. I know it's me. I can
my
feel. I
heart.
can.
I would
I
kill
can
any
feel.
of you for fondue.
I can feel
No,
Collins
that's
feel it in
not
the air
good
tonight.
for the
Guys,
cult.
Lee, take out your headphones real quick. Lee, come on, please, do me the solid. You're gonna love it. Let's get Lee a fondue machine.
Yeah.
But I will.
Like
Start the
collectively.
fondue fund.
Am I wrong? Yeah, we can all save
Yeah,
up
let's start a
collectively.
fondue
Put the
fund.
money. Okay. Fondue.
Fondue.
Fondue. Okay, you can go. Lee, you can. Lee, come back. Lee. L-E.
They're already back.
E.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
definitely here.
Oh.
Okay, cool. Love that.
May, why are you
Sorry,
popping your head into my foot? Why
You're
are you
gonna love
doing
this
that?
one.
Bonking, dude.
I'll
Yeah,
give you a
that's
hint.
gonna be
It's like a birthday present type thing, and that's why it was a secret.
We're gonna get you a present.
We're gonna get you a present. We want it to be a funny surprise.
Anyway, let's play D&D.
play D&D.
Yeah, I'm ready. Hey, I'm ready to be an obnoxious twink now. My feelings are unhurtable. I've taken 3
right.
acetaminophen or something like that, and now I have the brain of a god.
Dude, that is too many.
That's too many.
Did I say 3? I meant 2. I said 2. Yeah, there we go.
But did you take
Like
2?
3.
Or did you take 3?
Yeah, I took 2. I took 2, I think.
Did you also take 3?
I don't
Did you
think I.
take a total of
Thank you for getting
5?
the F.
I'm pretty sure I took 2 last time I checked.
Is it 2?
Last time you checked?
Yeah, hey. And like, what's one acetaminophen gonna do? Like, what's the worst that could happen? If anything,
Well,
it'll
yeah,
make it fun.
It hasn't keeled over yet.
I haven't beeped
That's
it
fair.
yet. And I'm built like a god, dude. I don't know.
You're dead built like a baked bean.
I'm dead built
Oh
like
my
a baked
God.
bean. I fall over all the time,
Oh my
and I
God.
literally heal in 0.3
Dude,
seconds. This is a
Mark's
fact.
literally
Wow.
weeble wobble, but he don't fall
Literally,
down.
we will.
Don't
What's
fall
up?
down.
Oh fuck.
Did you get another
I
sale?
did, but it was a girl who clearly
Says
tried
the
to
F
buy
word.
something. No, she tried to buy something that I already sold. Honey.
Aw. Well, is it something you could like make another one of?
Yeah.
Definitely. I could definitely make another one. I just
Yeah,
have to
just like message her and be like, "Hey, I sold that one, but I can make you another one."
Yeah.
True.
I think what I'll do is just oh both.
Mark, what are you drinking right now?
I think I'm just gonna delete this listing.
Sparkling
So
water
again?
orange?
Ew.
All right.
I don't know. It's like the only thing we have right now. Ooh,
Citrus
freaking
buddy.
colors.
I'm
Citrus
drinking a
sparkling
Dr.
water.
Pepper. I also have half a Monster Energy right here, and I also have
Oh,
like
God.
2 shots of tequila.
What I would do for a Monster Energy right now.
Tequila.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, do y'all want to hold on? Story
Tequila.
time. We used to
Oh,
take care of a macaw.
No, Mark.
Fuck.
Wait,
I
you
will
used to
beat the
roll
crap out of
that
you.
back.
I will
Actually curious now. You used to take care of a macaw?
We used to
Yes,
serve a macaw?
we had my family had a pet macaw for like 3 or 4 or 5 years. It was like we had a macaw for a very long time because we had a family friend who got a macaw, like a big, like, you know, the ones that talk and say words, and they're like, actually, we don't want it anymore. You take care of it. We were like, okay, and we don't have more because they took it back, but we took care of the macaw for like 3 years. Something like that, and then we taught it how to whistle
There we go.
tequila, and it wasn't very good at it, but it sure did try. That's
That's how
all.
I feel. That's what I say about myself.
I found
Story
the little
time
doggy
over.
twins on
That's really
the
good.
internet.
I appreciate that, Mark.
I
I
appreciate
know, I
that.
like the
Now
story,
it's
but
Rhody's
once
monologue time.
it is Rhody's monologue
Dude,
time.
time.
Yeah,
Everyone
yeah,
mute
dude.
yourself.
Yeah,
Everyone
yeah,
mute
on
yourself.
it,
I'm just
gladly.
gonna go to Kroger's. Wait,
Me? Oh, yeah, that's right. So I was like staring off into the world. Now I feel like I'm alone and everyone's looking at me. Anyways, here we go. Alright, after winding through the forest and craggy mountain peaks, the road takes a sudden turn to the east, and the startling, awesome presence of Castle Ravenloft towers before you. The carriage comes to a dead stop before twin turrets of stone broken from years of exposure. Beyond these guard towers is a precipice of a 50-foot wide, fog-filled chasm that disappears into unknown depths. A lower drawbridge of old shored-up wooden beams stretches across the chasm between you and the archway to the courtyard. The chains of the drawbridge creak in the wind, their rust-eaten iron standing under the weight. Atop the high wall, stone gargoyles stare at you through their hollow eye sockets and grin hideously. A rotten wooden portcullis, green with growth, hangs above the entry tunnel. On this location, the main doors of Ravenloft stand open, and a rich, warm light spills from within, flooding the courtyard. Torches flare sadly in sconces on both sides of the open doors. Alright, so you guys have arrived. You can unmute yourself. You've arrived at Castle Ravenloft, which I have a picture of, and it's been really
Yeah,
a
baby.
moment.
Yes, I love pictures. I love having pictures.
yes, pictures.
Currently thunderstorming right now.
It's a
Dude, that's actually. Did you rip that straight from my fucking Pinterest dream board? Because that's where I want to live when I grow up.
That's where I want to live.
It's currently
Oh my
thunderstorming
God.
when you arrived. It has been. Like it's been like
And
a
they were
typical window
roommates.
into like crazy thunderstorm.
How drunk is Merritt at this point?
He's so pretty sobered up.
Yeah, he's fine.
Like the rain helps.
Yeah, he's fine. No, he's fine.
It's first rodeo. It's first rodeo.
Best way to cure a hangover is to get more intoxicated.
Adrian's still iffy about being on a mountain, but he's freaking loving the scenery. He is in love with
For
this.
sure.
I do have to say
Dude,
this for you, Merritt and Anastasia. Not Merritt and Anastasia. No, Merritt and Anastasia, the rich people. You may come from a background of like a lavish life. This is by far
Too.
the biggest building you've ever seen in your entire life. Biggest and the most ornate. Like, I'm feeling kind of I don't know. I'm done. I need a picture of this fool.
I need a picture, and then
I need a picture, please. Could I please get a picture, please? Could you please get me a picture?
You and I'm one of
please?
those fucking photographers at Schlitterbahn who won't let you leave until they take a picture of you.
Would you like
This
a
has been a
picture?
relatable
I would like
post.
to take a
Oh,
picture of you guys, your family, of a picture for you.
I think that we should all know that I completely forgot about this until just now, but it was canonical the last time that I played Jesse. I said it in like the very first session that being inside big buildings freaks him out. So
This is Yep, you're quickening your vocabulary.
Oh no!
Now Adrian and Jesse are freaking out. Crazy.
Hey, Adrian, what? Is Adrian freaking out? Is that what you'd call that? I don't know. Yeah, no, he's
Jesse's only
really
scared
not
of two things. It's big buildings and cats. That's all he's scared of.
big buildings.
Big buildings and cats.
Those.
Jesse's scared of cat
I
boys.
respect it.
So I can get a cat.
Oh no! And then Adrian becomes a cat boy, and you're like, oh no, oh god,
Oh god.
This is so embarrassing.
This is so
oh my god, Rhody, make Adrian a werewolf. Please make Adrian a werewolf. Please, for the love of
There are
God, make
werewolves,
Adrian a
but
werewolf.
I'm not gonna do that.
Oh well.
Anyways, you are all in the
Oh,
same
shit.
carriage. There's 5 of you, and God, I always forget. Is Mark and Irene went to Volaki on their own because they definitely wanted to avoid going into Castle Ravenloft. But I'm gonna say you guys feel like you guys have a good sense that like this isn't like a malicious thing. He probably just wants to like, chat. But you are
Say
still,
hi.
yeah.
Give us the old
That's entirely
1-2, and by old 1-2 I mean
1-2.
like some like hotel
Dinner and
mints
drinks.
and like.
All right, you guys are going into the courtyard. You guys have been probably on the road from like when you last like split up for like an hour. So you guys are pulling into the
Yeah.
pulling up to the
An hour of
courtyard
awkward silence.
of the castle, and the weather just seems to be getting like worse and worse, and you're probably not very excited to get out of this carriage. But you still
Adrian's looking window and he's like, "Lovely weather we're having, isn't it?"
Yeah, wonderful weather we're having.
I'm gonna describe the front courtyard because there's a lot of reading for me this time. Thick cold fog, and I ruined it. Good night. Thick cold fog swirls in the courtyard, and flashes of lightning lands the weeping clouds overhead as thunder shakes the ground, and through the drizzle you see torch flames fluttering on each side that keeps open main doors. So like the door, shut the fuck up. The doors are like huge and they're like open. And there's a warm light spilling out of the entrance, and it's flooding the courtyard. And high above the entrance is a round window with shards of broken glass lodged in its iron frame. There's like walls enclosing the courtyard, and they're about 90 feet high. And the dark towers of the castle are like the rise even higher than that. And the door is kind of like, big doors, like double doors. It's like one is like closed, but one's like open, like into it. So it's like a really small gap. I'm sorry, I have allergies, so I'm gonna be sniffing a lot.
No, I think the reason that we're going haha is because your audio keeps spiking every now and then, so it's just like this boosted Rhody.
Nice. Good. That's good. I love that for me.
Rhody,
No, it's really good.
more.
It's like you'll just be like, yeah, and then you know how doors are. It's really good.
Oh god. Wow. Okay, the carriage stops in the middle of the courtyard and it's comes to a halt. What you guys saying?
Well, are we waiting for storm to die out?
The doors of the carriage open.
We gonna stay in here? Oh my god! Now the rain is coming in. This is okay. You know what? Adrian gets out of the cart.
It is pouring rain. Like you're practically standing in water.
Adrian hates it. He hates water and he hates ice.
Adrian, I want you to make a perception check really quick.
Okay.
God, I'm so fucking on.
Hey, do we get a rest in the cart?
It was an hour.
Yes.
Short rest?
Yeah.
Is it a short rest or
Okay.
a long rest?
Long rest. I'll do
Yeah,
long rest for
can
you
it be a
guys.
long
Yeah,
rest? Because
baby.
Adrian's on freaking 2 HP, and I don't even remember how I
Yeah.
got there.
You just got
Oh,
like
God.
slapped by Merritt a lot, I think.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so was the thing. Okay, I got 11 plus 2. That's a 13. Is a 13 cut it? Perception?
Yeah, hang on.
Proceed,
say-
baby.
Through the rain, you can't hear much, but you feel like you get the feeling that the castle still has like occupants in it. Like there's still like movement in the courtyard.
Okay, cool.
Can
So-
I hop out of the carriage
Like-
and just immediately like hold up my wings as big umbrellas for anyone who needs them?
Yes, I'm gonna say about you can like one person under each wing.
Adrian,
Zephyr is trudging through the rain and refuses to accept any help.
Nice.
Merritt doesn't care about rain. He's fine. He's vibing.
He's the main character.
Adrian for a second is like, oh, thank God, and then he's like, actually, I'm good.
All right.
And he just walks in the rain. He just moves a foot to the side and walks.
Yeah, just out of this. Yeah,
who was the person?
he's like,
out?
also, you look really stupid doing that. So I'd recommend not do that going into
Got him.
Strahd's castle.
Okay.
Ah!
Do you have an umbrella?
I don't need an umbrella. I'm an adult, Jesse.
You look like a soaked rat, but all right.
I do not look like a soaked rat. Anastasia.
Merritt's
Stop.
walking
Do I look
like he's walking towards the entrance. They can stand and bicker in the rain if they want.
They're walking and talking. Why do you always think that we stop to talk? Like we don't. You can
Yeah,
do
we're
both at the
walking
same
and
time.
talking.
We're not
You're in the
like a
head.
soaked rat. I'm gonna stand in the rain.
Take food.
I'm gonna stand here like it's the Notebook. No, shut up.
No, yeah, we're walking. We're just like also talking at the same time because we don't hate everyone here.
Zephyr is losing his shit at that comment. He thinks it's so fucking funny.
Adrian looks over at Zephyr. He's like, you specifically? You specifically?
Yeah.
I don't hear it from you. You look like a mole rat. Like, not even when it's raining. You just look like a mole rat in general.
Well, that's why I think it's funny. You're the one being compared to a rat now. Ah, the two
Okay, yeah, and
What do you mean, and? Now you're the rat.
what's the big goof? What's the big goof, buddy?
It's funny.
The goof is that you are the rat. Did you?
Wait, Merritt,
now-
Merritt, actually, Merritt, now can we
Yeah.
stop walking and talk about this? Emma, can you explain the goof to me? Because I just don't get it. Can you explain it to me in great detail, the goof? I don't get it.
So basically, and then he just keeps walking.
Yeah, Adrian keeps going.
Did you guys get to the front door?
They are cozy.
You see like
They're
a shadow
napping.
move on the other side of the door, and you see something kind of start to like walk out of the door. And I want you guys are kind of like not that close to it, so you kind of can't make it out through all the fog. Since Merritt, I keep getting Merritt and Adrian mixed up. Merritt, can you make me a perception check?
Yosh. Hold on, let me open my character sheet.
I've got to shut up about Augustus Gloop. That song is just my brain.
Shut up about Augustus Gloop. That's where is that one? I can't find it. Hold on. Okay, there it is. That is a 14.
All right, you see. I'm just going to say you see this since it's like 1 point away from like quote unquote successful. You see what looks like an armored figure start to step out of the door. Upon closer, like looking at it a little closer, you can tell that does not have a head, and it's currently lumbering towards your party.
Terrible.
I would like to step behind Jesse.
You can step behind Jesse.
Adrian says, so no head, and then he fucking stomps on a skateboard and throws his cell phone on the ground, and it's hilarious and a really good bit.
Good one.
While
Draw
you're
my
doing
sword.
This armor is just kind of walking towards you guys.
Drawing my sword.
Zephyr goes,
but like still
and keeps
walking
walking.
forward.
Adrian waves.
Jesse, it seems you draw your
But it's like
sword, and it looks at you, and it starts like walking faster, and I'm gonna have to draw my own sword, and it's gonna
Jesse,
So,
we all
Jesse?
no. What are
I
you,
want you to roll
Jesse?
I
We
want
all
you to roll
guests.
initiative with this animated.
You, oh
and
my
I
god,
can
no, you
picture-
heathen. We are guests.
The world.
Why are you? This is probably like Strahd's butler. Why?
It is
Yeah.
Gloop.
Augustus Gloop in the flesh,
Not in the flesh. Look at the picture as
in the armor.
In the armor? Dude,
In the armor.
how dare you disrespect Alphonse from Full Metal Alchemist like that?
I was gonna make that joke.
Thank you.
I
You're all right.
forgot. 'Cause I'm
Go steal
Wait,
the
are we
shelf.
actually rolling initiative?
Yes.
all
Okay,
of us.
Adrian,
I
got
can-
one.
Wait, if I
Six.
put my sword back, will he stop? Like, if I put my sword back
can
and
try.
hold up my hands, will he stop? I'm gonna
Did
try
you do that?
Yeah.
Still going.
Dang it. Okay, sword back.
Jesse.
Oh, Jesse, why do you have to ruin everything?
God, Jesse. You know, I guess it's just because we haven't met many fancy folk yet, besides ourselves. But it really shows that you don't have the manners to deal with the upper class. Drawing the
But
sword all willy
I
nilly.
rolled a
I
I rolled a
swear, I'm
20
gonna
for
run into a
initiative.
butler and you're gonna be like, "Is he a threat?" I get you're a bodyguard, but doing a pretty shit job.
Zephyr,
No
what
offense.
you roll?
Stop talking.
a 20.
Me?
I'm using all my good rolls on initiative.
Well, I
because-
should.
I got a
I sure could
17.
stop talking. Got a 3.
Hang on. Wait for me to ask you. I think
You
can.
could
What a
stop talking
three.
and you will stop talking because it's not your turn for another 10 years, idiot.
I can talk.
That's
Maybe.
karma.
Okay.
I think I left at Mark for getting a 3, and then I got a critical failure.
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, wait, I
Oh,
got a
now
1.
I have a 3 because
Jesse, what'd
of
you get?
+2.
Yeah, I have a 1 plus 2, so
Yeah.
What'd
we
you
rolled
get,
the same.
I mean,
I got a
dude,
17.
same thing. Oh, Anastasia, what'd you get?
And then I fist bump.
I got 15.
Wow.
All right. What'd you get, Merritt? Did you also roll 3?
Uh-huh.
All right, you.
Well, we
Adrian,
rolled-
Can you re-roll for me?
Yeah, gladly.
That's a 7.
9.
All right. Big number time. God almighty,
My
there's so many
way,
people.
my way, or the highway.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. There's a lot of people here. All right.
Yay,
let's
combat.
go.
Soon there's only gonna be 5. Who's under me right now? I'm making a joke, but who's under me right now?
It's Rhody.
Miles. It's Miles for me.
No!
Oh.
I meant to shoot Rhody.
I'm under you on my screen, Mark. No.
Got you.
All right.
No,
It's Zephyr's turn first.
no Rhody head.
He doesn't want to fight. He doesn't want to fight.
You want to fight?
No.
Why'd you roll initiative?
What? Because
We
you
can-
told
we
us
can
to roll
defer.
initiative.
Because you told. Okay. Zephyr, you're not
Yeah,
fighting.
you can
none of-
defer.
What are you doing?
He just goes, "Hey, now, we're not violent. Excuse this guy. He's stupid. Please." And he,
Adrian
like,
goes, I'm
stands up and he's
a little
like,
bit
"Whoa,
violent.
Adrian, shut up. We're guests. We came in the cart." And
I
he
guess
points
you
at
can
the
have
cart.
interests, and my interests include torture, killing.
Armor
Adrian,
is
you're not helping.
Armor's like completely like
I'm all
ignoring
helpful.
words and still like in combat. Is Zephyr, you want to take me out the initiative?
What?
You want
Do I
to
wanna
take me
take
out
it
of combat?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So out of combat.
Well,
He's
do you,
not in
you can
combat,
just
he's-
defer your turn.
Well, you can re-enter combat if you
I don't
need
even know
to.
what that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna. He just kind of like huddles next to the cart. He goes back to the.
He runs
That's out of
back and
combat.
just peeks
did-
out from behind the cart.
He's not having it.
The next turn
He's a
is
baby,
Jesse.
and I love him, and I care him so much, and
He
I
doesn't
want
have the
to
energy to deal
take
with
care
this.
of
He was
him.
expecting. He was expecting nice food and cozy sheets, and all he got was armor, yelling, and y'all guys being awful.
Yeah.
Well, I
There's
think
barely
that
been time to be awful this round. This
I know.
session.
We barely got. I've got like 5% of my awful doing
Merritt has
done
said
so
approximately
far.
3 words.
Okay, but here's the thing: we are
They
now
were
Oh
pretty
yeah,
fighting.
funny,
that I
though.
look like a
Strahd
wet rat.
Butler.
They were really good.
It
reads.
was all insulting Adrian, so he's kind of innocent, I think.
Yeah, that's noble.
Dildo, you're trying to fight this guy. He's here to greet us.
I
That's
doubt
what I
it.
said, but
I
Jesse
was
is a
just
bit
being-
of a Jesse.
He was just being
Jesse's a bit of a-
cautious. Listen,
Jesse's a bit of a heathen. He's a bit of a
whose
country
turn is
bumpkin.
it? Is it Jesse's
It's
turn?
Jesse's turn.
Okay, first of all, I'm going to bonus action, Shield of Faith on Adrian.
All right.
Because you have no HP.
Adrian looks offended.
He just
I-
got a long rest though, so his HP's all back.
I got 12.
Yeah, but he still has no HP. He has 12.
That's fair.
I'm
Yeah,
going
just
to
in
get
general, as a person.
He looks super offended about this. Adrian looks really upset.
Actually, no, that's not true. I cast Sanctuary, not Shield of Faith. I'm going to Shield of Faith you next turn, Merritt. I'm not neglecting you. I just can only do
my
one
God.
per turn.
Dude, Merritt has 13 hit points. He's
Ow.
fine.
Wow.
He has
That's one
13 whole hit points.
Merritt beats me by 1 hit point.
and
Merritt beats you.
Rhody, can I just
Yeah, every episode.
Sorry,
every episode. Rhody, can I just ready an action to attack or to try and intercept any attack he tries to make or it tries to make?
I'll let that. Yeah. Okay. Yes, that'll work. That's good. I like this. Okay. Next is the Anastasia.
Dance, fix.
Okay,
The Anastasia.
The only.
The one, the only.
The one. The only.
well,
Anastasia.
I'd like to. Can I roll like
You know?
perception or insight or something to try and figure out
Why it's running out of? You can roll insight on it.
You said insight?
Yeah.
15 plus 5, 24.
What's that?
24.
Okay. You, using your awesome insight roll, can tell that this is like almost like it's defending entrance. It seems kind of like lost. You can tell that its like purpose is to defend, but you don't know if it knows what it's defending for.
Okay, can I step out in front of Jesse then, and kind of like reach my hand out, and if I was to cast suggestion, would it potentially hear and or understand me?
It is immune to being charmed.
Okay, well I'll just do it now, magic then. I'm just gonna say, we're friends of God. Invited us here.
The armor is still like keeping its ground.
Fuck you. Okay.
What? Why are you yelling at me?
You can tell, like,
Is it?
you can tell that it like understands you.
Okay.
Hey,
Still.
okay, asshole.
Is it Badrian's turn? Get it? I combine the words Bay and Adrian because Bay.
Unfortunately, yeah, it's Adrian's turn.
Nay on that beat. Does the freaking armor, is it intelligence score less than 4, or can I hideous laughter this bad boy?
Intelligence score is 9.
Yes! Okay, I'm gonna cast hideous laughter on this baddest of ways.
It's immune to being
a creature of your choice at range perceives everything as hilariously funny. Target must succeed on wisdom. A creature with intelligence score of 4 or less isn't affected, but that's the only freaking thing.
I don't think it's like charmed. I think it's a status effect.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just a status effect. It's like parallelism, but it's just chuckling.
amazing.
He's having a chuckle, mate.
All right. What do I need to roll?
A wisdom saving throw, I think.
This armor is pretty.
Yeah, wisdom saving throw.
Dude, he's wise beyond his years.
What'd you get? Okay.
Get fucked.
20 plus 0. It's a 20.
On a
Dude,
success.
20. Oh my god.
Target. Yeah. Okay. It just doesn't do anything. Adrian
Yeah,
looks really
you
pissed
try to
about.
cast the spell on the armor, and it's like the part where it's kind of just like magic matter. It just kind of like sinks into that and just like kind of spits it out. It's like
Adrian just kind of like
mouthwash and spat it on the ground.
Adrian just looks like offended by it for not. He's like, it was a good goof, a good spell. I don't see why you're not having a chuckle right now. I guess you don't get humor. It's funny. Do you have a sense of humor? It was funny. God, these people.
All right, it's Merritt's turn now.
Let's see. What do I want to do to this fucker? Dude, baby in the chat.
Baby in the chat.
Chat baby.
Hey.
Baby
Hog
and
champ
Tofu.
cat baby.
Tofu, it's me, your favorite. Hi,
Tofu
Tofu.
looks like a chimpanzee puppet.
baby. What? The dog's
It's
gonna
me,
Tofu?
your second
Look,
favorite.
the Dark Crystal.
I loved you. I loved you in that movie.
So cute.
Him from the Dark Crystal? What?
Hi, Tofu.
Tofu from the Dark Crystal.
Why is he from the Dark Crystal?
Alright, what's going on, Merritt?
Uh,
I don't get it.
Emotionally, are you
Press
okay?
this down as hard as I could,
Like,
and it's
what is
still
going
didn't
on
snap
with
all the
you?
way.
I'm just I don't think fear as like I think you can cast fear even if even if the thing can't be charmed.
It's immune to being
Yeah.
threatened.
Okay, then fear.
Can we just list off the immunities?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Blinded, charmed, deafened, exhausted, frightened, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned. It's also immune to lightning and poison, and resistant to cold and fire.
Okay.
Some pretty good
Cool.
armor.
Can we?
So it like can't be attacked with magic, huh?
So basically, it can't be
Seems like
attacked.
that.
Basically,
It seems like that.
Just a little.
Okay.
is it also immune to magic missile? Does it have a constant shield?
It does have a box where it says "Don't magic missile this." No.
It says if you magic missile it, you die. It bounces
You
off and hits you.
It bounces off the armor and hits you in both of your eyes.
It hits you, bro. God, that's so cool.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Shocking Grasp.
Oh, whoa,
So
woo me.
You're gonna grab his nuts and just shock his armor nuts.
Yeah, so let's see, lightning spurts from my hand, yeah. I make a melee spell attack. I have advantage on this roll if the target is wearing armor made of metal. He is
It's
armor
me.
made of
This
metal.
armor
He is armor, and he's also made of metal.
Alfred's
Shootles.
Elric looking ass. Okay,
That's so cute.
well, that was great. Good thing I have advantage. Okay, that was a 14.
To hit?
Yeah.
It doesn't hit.
No!
I don't know what to tell you. It's armor.
Okay, well then that's my turn.
It's armor's turn. But the
Congrats,
armor
Armor.
is gonna go for the person that attacked him, which is Merritt.
That's
And it's going to
respect.
it's gonna like hold its like sword like in front of it and just kind of point it at you, and you see like electricity start to like tingle, just like spark around it, and it's gonna cast shocking bolt. So I'm gonna make a ranged spell attack. What's up,
Rhody,
home dog?
I had an action
Yeah,
ready
same
to.
cat.
Is there anything I could do?
I can try to hit you.
Yeah, okay. I have more HP.
Yeah, okay. That's
Whatever.
so you're like jumping in front of it, like taking a bullet style.
Yeah,
Nice. That's a
it's
7.
like I'm a bodyguard or something.
What's your armor class, Jesse?
It's more than 7.
Is it 11?
I believe it's more than 11. It's more than 11.
All right, it doesn't hit. You see the shocking bolt kind of go off the sword and just kind of like connect with lightning in the sky. So it's like it's so loud because it's right in front of you.
Merritt yelps and just jumps out of his ass.
Yeah, it did definitely not the effect I wanted it to have.
Adrian points him again. You're like a little baby right now.
It's gonna go. It has a multi-attack, so it's going to use shocking bolt again on Jesse and try it again.
Rude. So nice.
17 plus 4. So I'm guessing I don't want to be an asshole.
Yeah, that does hit.
Let's
It would
go.
be wild if it didn't.
I have an 18 AC, which is pretty good, but like,
Pretty good.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Number in my
Yeah.
hand.
Adrian's got like an 11 AC. Almost every character I play has like an 11 AC. What is wrong with me?
Yeah,
Like as a
Merritt's
person.
AC is 10. But no, why are you yelling?
That is 6 damage.
What do you want?
6
I need
damage?
Jesse.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, the shocking bolt definitely connects with you this time, and it just like grease lightning electrifies.
That's a good one, buddy. I really like that one.
Yeah, that was a
Grease
good.
lightning
Um,
electrifies.
We're back to Jesse.
Um,
We're back to Jesse.
Back.
okay,
Back to
I
Jesse. I'm so sorry.
Pardon?
I apologize for everything I've ever done in my entire life.
As you should.
Especially
Okay,
the
is
Curious
it-
George thing. I feel really bad about that.
Is it like dark out, or can we just not see because of the rain?
You can't see because of the fog and stuff. You can probably see about, like, I can do math real quick.
Donks.
Probably like 20 feet ahead of you on your side.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to bonus action Shield of Faith on Merritt. Which is concentration, but Sanctuary is not concentration, so it's fine. They can coexist.
They can work together.
They can
They
work
can work
together.
together.
The people you love the most, apparently, which is two assholes.
Well, the person I
He
love the
just has
most, and then the
forte.
person I'm paid
Hey.
to protect.
Love the person I'm paid to love every night.
The person- Only once.
It was one time. There was no payment involved.
Wink.
The payment was this sweet, sweet lovin'.
I think that's how that works generally. Anyway, then I'm going to attack this fellow with my sword.
Okay. Roll to hit him really hard.
Get him.
Does 18 hit?
Yes, you know what? You just did it. You just got
Okay.
there.
Not really.
You roll an 18 and it's oh my god, twins.
Oh, cute.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, so that's 8 damage, and I'm going to use Divine Smite to make it more damage.
Okay.
That's a really good
That's
angle,
That's the
Beatrice.
perspective of
I'm sorry, I have like my laptop here and my iPad here. It's
yeah.
look, it's not great. So
Beatrice Simulator.
Nice.
that's an extra 12 damage.
Damn! So 20 damage?
Yeah, baby.
Dude, you're so next with the armor on this thing, and you hit it on like the lip of the chest piece, and it just like sinks into it. You hit it perfectly. So my nose is running once again. Yeah.
I can only do that once, so
Once again,
everyone
my nose is
appreciate how
running.
cool it was.
You just, like,
It was very cool and very sad.
you dig your. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna do this because I forgot to level you guys
It's
up.
epic.
This armor
Hey,
is kind
guys,
of built around being
question.
strong. You
question.
stick your sword into this armor, and it looks out. It's like it has like a gash in the front of it now. It was already kind of worn, but like this gash makes it look just absolutely like just awful.
Like pure shit love, just wants her back.
And it kind of like reflectively puts his hand on the gash, but then it remembers like, oh, I don't have a body. And I'm gonna say that
that's
the
sad.
armor, it's like hand falls off, and then it's like forearm falls off, and it just kind of turns into this pile of just like armored pieces on the ground.
Oops.
Zephyr comes out from behind the cart and goes, "Did you kill it?"
Okay. Ethical question for the morals bunch. Can kill something that isn't alive. Think about this one, Jesse? Merritt? What? No, Merritt. Wait,
Okay, whatever.
I'd say your moral
alright.
scale on the moral scale of being smart.
Adrian, I don't care.
No. I think we can figure this out. Is it is it killing something? If it's think about it. Think about it.
Oh, no.
You gotta think about this one.
Are we gonna go
We're going inside.
Actually, no. I was planning on standing out here all day, Jesse. Would you like to join?
Hey, I have a.
No.
Yeah, no.
And
Adrian's
then I
already
walk
walking.
inside.
All right, let me pull my stuff up because I had to pull combat stuff up.
Hey guys,
Mars
quick
has question.
Yes,
Quick
this
question.
is unrelated to the campaign. I just wanted to ask y'all something real quick. If
Oh,
y'all
boy.
got this as a free gift with something you purchased, would you be cool with
Yes.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
would be so excited.
I
Every time I
love
order
mine.
Depop stuff and they send me little stickers and shit, I'm like, yo!
Or like a note.
I have
Oh my
like
god.
Or like a little note.
I bought these in bulk, so I have like 300 of them of
No.
these sheets of stars.
Really?
So they make
Dude,
really
people
good.
just love free shit.
I just
Alright.
love a good thing. It's like the extra mile
Yeah,
that counts.
people-
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why you buy from small businesses, baby. I have to go to Walmart tomorrow and buy another one of these little golden retriever ones because I'm not gonna deny this girl her golden retriever lesbian earrings, okay?
You know
As
what?
should.
I might
As you
have
should.
sold the first one already, but it's okay. I'll just get another one.
It's okay.
I can order it on Amazon if they don't have it at Walmart. Easy peasy. Okay.
Alright, so you guys are going in the entryway. It's still raining. I don't know what to tell you guys.
Is it raining in the house?
Yeah, is it raining inside the house?
Yeah, actually,
God, this house sucks so much. And then Adrian walks out.
anyways, are you guys like going inside?
Yeah.
The door,
Yeah.
the doors like suddenly like swing fully open, and they reveal a
Swang.
grand
Like-
hall filled with the sound of organ music, and 20 feet inside the castle is a second set of doors. So you're kind of in like the you know,
Phantom of the Opera.
I don't want to say the word because everyone makes fun of the way people. Yep.
Foyer.
Yeah.
Foyer.
Foyer?
Foyer, baby.
Anyways, so yeah, you guys are on the entryway, and
Foyer.
The
Foyer.
foyer.
hang on, I'm reading this.
Stop that. My grandma's from fucking West Texas, okay?
Nah, dude, sometimes you have
I
to.
will delete West Texas from the map.
Dude, no.
Hey, watch
it.
this. Hey, dude,
Howard?
off screen, literally off screen is West Texas standing right there. Watch this.
Why? Well, how are we
on.
gonna go to El
Why'd
Paso?
you shoot a pop gun at West Texas? That's not
I'm
gonna
going
do
to
shit.
El Paso if West Texas don't exist.
Who-
Oh,
wait, who-
wait, what exists
Sorry.
in El Paso?
El Paso Regional.
Okay,
Fuck,
you know what? Good point.
that was last.
You're right.
That was last year. How do you remember?
I didn't forget it. I just forget like place names. Like I've been calling El Paso El Plano because whenever the inner machinations of my mind are an enigma, Mars. You know this. You ride the bus with me for like 6 hours. You have to put up with this. I'll be like, yeah, we're going to El Plano, right? And you're like, no.
El Plano.
El Plano.
New
I mean,
city.
not-
Combine El Paso and Plano to make the superior
Pretty-
city El Plano.
El Plano.
Beatrice was so offended by this, she left.
I don't know. She
Beatrice
doesn't have a
is-
horse in this goddamn race. I don't know why she.
God, yeah.
Beatrice actually is the inventor of El Paso and Plano.
Well,
and is-
she did a shit job.
Speaking of horses,
on which one?
Yes.
I posted a TikTok of my sis Sona,
God,
and
yeah.
and I captioned it saying that she has horses, and someone in the comments was like, "I'm terrified of straight people and horses," and I'm like,
Good.
"Dude, me
You and me
too,
both.
me too."
You and me both.
The Lock twins are too much for me. That was mean. Oh my god.
They don't even like horses. They're cat
They
girls,
look
dude.
like they like horses, though.
They look like they
I'm a
do, but they
bully.
don't.
I'm officially a bully,
maybe.
guys.
It's okay. It's
I'm sorry. I
alright.
got too into playing Adrian. I'm drawing him angry and soaked in water, and I got a bit too into it.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I finished packing up that order, so we're vibing.
All right. So you
I'm
guys walk
excited.
into the entry of the castle, and it is absolutely fucking lavish. Like, I'm gonna say that even you, quote unquote, rich people, you feel kind of put out of your place. Like you feel like you need to like put on your best clothes to even like be here.
God, we're still in our clothes from
Freaking
the
out.
camp, right?
Adrian's
all
like looking
soaking
for a
wet.
mirror. Yeah, he's soaking wet. He's looking for a mirror currently. He's got like foundation dripping off of his-
There is a big like. I'm not gonna. If I describe every detail of every room in Castle Ravenloft, we will be here for like an eternity. Turd. I used these words.
Eternity.
So sorry. But yeah, it's like when you think of like
the poop word? Is there a fucking changing room?
Yeah, no, Adrian goes over to Anastasia and he's
I'm
like,
not
did you
done.
like
Sorry, continue, Rhody.
I'm sorry. was just trying to really set in stone the way this looks because I mean there's so many different types of castles. It's like French chateau meets traditional like English castle. It's like
Wow.
where Antoinette would be proud.
God, dope.
Can't just
I
say
live
that.
my
Like
life.
gilding and
now.
like gold
Zephyr is
gilding
unfazed by
everywhere.
this. Zephyr is completely unfazed.
Oh, beautiful.
He's like, wow, this is a big building.
Adrian
I feel
trying
like
to find a
Zephyr would
mirror.
appreciate
Me, Mark
some good
looking for.
architecture.
Yeah, I feel like Zephyr's an architecture boy.
For sure.
No,
Really?
Just like-
Zephyr hates architecture. This just
he
in.
doesn't hate it. He just doesn't care about it.
I am gonna say Zephyr as an engineer, I'm gonna say I'm not gonna say this for you. The engineering of just like the structure of this castle, the way it's like being held up, like buttresses and that kind of shit.
Oh, yeah.
That's impressive.
That's
as a
making him
castle
go
builder.
crazy. It's not about all the fancy furniture and the interior design of it. It
The
is
fact that this
it's the
castle is able to stand up the way it's built. This place is
Like-
Yeah,
insane.
architecture
Like-
is an interior design.
that's fair. All right.
Yeah, baby.
He doesn't care about the outside, is what I mean. You know, he's looking at
Yeah.
he's seeing
Like
that
the,
there are
like,
columns. and he's like,
Structural.
Amazing.
Struct-
Yeah. So
Jesse's
it's like
just bouncing.
it's like everyone. It's like everyone in the group has something to like respect about this place.
I'm gonna cry. I care him so much. I'm gonna
Yeah,
put
so
him in my little pocket.
This is like the rich people version of like a mudroom, like the entrance to
puppet.
the entrance. And there is a double door across from the double doors you went in that are currently closed. And what are you guys doing in this room? We're looking for a mirror. There are like mirrors and stuff because it's a rich people house. They have mirrors everywhere.
Yeah, is there? Yeah. Adrian's over at a mirror already.
You look in the mirror and you see something on your face that was not there before. Yeah, someone has put a smiley face on your forehead.
Adrian was like,
And surprisingly,
Now
it didn't
this
wash
is-
off in the rain. So that has
Well,
been
it was
turned.
like fucking like ink. Like. God.
Adrian looks over at Anastasia and like, and you weren't planning on telling me about this? Okay. Who's to say you're not the one who did
He
this?
looks like he's about to piss himself in the background. He looks like he's gonna
Trust me?
shit. This is so funny.
I can trust who here can I trust? I'm a snake pit.
No.
Anastasia, I live my life in a pit of snakes and rats, and I thought you were different.
And I just want to make a new statement or something. Yeah, let me help you cover it. It's fine.
Yeah, I'd like to walk it off, please. Actually, on second thought.
You're gonna try
Oh,
to
I mean, can I cover it? Yeah, Adrian tries to wash it off.
Like I said,
He
the
like
rain
licks
did not
his own
keep it
thumb.
off.
Like
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
just try to like, rub it.
Same
It's
No,
thought.
after I was saying that, can Anastasia lick her thumb and do it? That's
no, I'm mad
funny.
at you.
What are you mad at me for? Was it the snakes and rats thing?
The rats thing.
I didn't call you a snake or a rat. I just said that I thought you were
different from
different.
snakes and rats.
You're just also you're just
It
also
does
in the
imply
pit.
that you've been a snake and such or a rat.
I don't know. You'd be like a lioness. You know what I'm saying? Which is significantly more dangerous. And this whole time I thought you would.
know.
And I thought you would eat me. This is not the point. Did we bring extra stuff?
Of course, we brought extra stuff.
Phenomenal. That is all I needed to know.
Zephyr, since you're one person being quiet, can you roll me a perception check?
Yippers.
More quiet.
That's a 5.
So basically, I care, Zephyr. Oh.
I also care, Zephyr.
That's a 5. He can't see anything. He's too focused on the architecture.
Everything's really bright in here because
He
everything's
said, "Yo,
purple.
that's one dope ass pillar."
Yeah, straight up, he's just like,
He's like, y'all seeing these pillars? Hold up.
just do this.
Hold up, this shit gas.
Jesse, since you're also one person being quiet, could you roll me perception?
What?
Could you roll me perception?
Yes, sorry.
Thank you.
I can't hear you guys like at all. Okay, 17.
Booyah! You hear the doors that are closed. You can kind of hear like footsteps kind of like approaching the door on the other side.
I'm
Hello.
gonna kind of like, sneaky walk up to the door so that I'm right next to it, so that if someone comes in, I'll see them before they see me.
Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna say
Dogs.
so. What's the smiley face situation? What are you trying to do?
Well, like my phone, try and rub it off for
Okay.
Like a huge black smudge.
There's. I mean, if Ray didn't get off, I don't think that like spit would get it off.
Fair enough. Okay.
Magic spit.
Well, okay. The well-established foundation that Anastasia always has with her.
Yes.
We're gonna use that.
Both of this is real actual lore.
You know
Both
what?
the twins
Here's
do
what
have freckles that they do cover up, and that is
gameplay. You're gonna put this foundation on. It is like old time foundation, so it is gonna be kind of translucent. I'm gonna make the next
Phenomenal.
person that doesn't know you roll a perception check to see if they notice the faded smiley face.
incredible. Incredible.
Can I like cover it with his bangs a little bit or something? Help him out a little.
I mean, you can try, but I'm still gonna roll a dim perception check with it. Like God wants you to or
Phenomenal.
not.
I just give you disadvantage. Like,
Yeah, is this gonna give me a disadvantage when talking to literally anyone?
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
-5 for your charisma modifier.
Like as a member of society.
Or +5, depending on who you're talking to.
Yeah, if I'm talking to the clown
You're talking-
circus, I get a +5.
You're talking to a 13-year-old boy.
You know what, Adrian? You're kind of like don't know how long you've had this on your face, but you feel like if the Visani saw this on your face, they would think nothing of it.
They were just like
Which is
stick
why no
tap
one told
bud, and Adrian. They were like stick tap bud, and Adrian had no idea what he was talking about.
He was like, yeah. Yeah.
I don't have a
Alright.
tattoo. Thank you.
Jesse, I'm gonna say since you heard footsteps, you haven't heard them in like a couple seconds, but you can tell that there's definitely someone on the other side of the doors.
Okay, I'm gonna. Can I real quick, like, make eye contact with Merritt? Merritt, are you looking vaguely towards me? Can I be like,
Yeah, he stopped mocking his fiance and he's just looking around.
like, pointing at the door? Someone's listening.
You don't know that?
No, but that's just what I'm assuming.
Yeah. Merritt shrugged.
Just shrug. Okay, then I'll shrug back and open the door.
Alright, you open the door and you. Jesus, sorry, my acid reflux. I'm drinking like lemonade. That's not good. You open the second pair of doors and you
Stricken
see
piss.
cobwebs
Very
stretched
stricken
between
piss.
columns supporting the
Yes.
vaulted ceiling of a great dusty hall, dimly lit by sputtering torches in iron sconces. The torches cast odd shadows across the faces of 8 stone gargoyles squatting motionlessly on the rim of the dome ceiling. Cracked and faded ceiling frescoes are covered by decay. You guys know what frescoes are?
Yes.
Little
baby.
babies. They can be little babies. Doubled. God, I gotta lean over my mic. Double doors of bronze stand close to the east. To the north, a wide staircase climbs into darkness. A lit hallway to the south contains another set of bronze doors, through which you hear sad and majestic organ tunes. And you see an elf with brown skin and long black hair descending the wide staircase. He is wearing a gray cloak over black studded leather armor and has a polished scimitar hanging from his belt. And let me put a picture of this little guy. I care him.
I
And
just
let me
know
think of a voice for him.
Well,
Let me look at his face.
He looks like I hate him.
yeah.
And let me lower my voice 50 decimals.
He looks like fucking. Oh my god, what's his name?
He looks like
um,
Legolas's dad.
No!
Like,
Don't say that about
like-
him!
Racist dad.
Don't make me think about him. I care. I don't care him. Anyways, he descends the staircase like, Cinderella. And he has his gas cloak on. And he looks at Jesse. You were the first person to come in here, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna look at you, Jesse, and he's gonna say, "My master is expecting you." But he says that kind of like all of you. And he's just standing there. He's kind of like looking you all over, and he's gonna roll perception to look at this dumbass's forehead.
Yeah, no, I think Adrian like spins around. He like finishes and he kind of just like a little spin, and he's like, "Of course you were expecting us."
Alright,
Yeah.
I have terrible names. This guy has +11 to perception on his character sheet. And he rolled a 5, so he's gonna look at Adrian and he's kind of getting on to lay the land looking at all of you because this is not his first rodeo. And he's gonna kind of lock eyes with Adrian's forehead for a split second, and you see like a glimmer of some kind of emotion in his eyes. And he's gonna move on.
Oof,
And
that's
he's gonna
rough,
say,
buddy.
"My name is Rhody. I'm the castle chamberlain for Castle Ravenloft, and I believe my master's waiting for you in the dining hall. So if you would please follow me." And he kind of holds his arm out to like.
Something first.
Hmm? What do you want?
Change.
I can't hear. Hang on.
Clothes.
Clothes. Unfortunately, we're not suited to have guests right now. We can't really control the weather, so. I mean, I could just like. He just does like a motion with his arm. He's like, make your clothes dry. Like a magic thing.
You know, I'm
Because I am a
like a
chamberlain.
weird-
It is like my job to make guests comfortable.
I mean, could you get someone to go get our stuff from the cart? Because I have stuff in the cart. Yeah, like all of my stuff is back in the cart back there. And I could,
Actually, I want you to like. I don't want you to do this. I mean, if you like, look behind you, guessing you're kind of like motioning towards like the behind you. If you look behind you, you can definitely see that the doors have like closed to the entrance, and there's like your pile of stuff just sitting like in the like the entrance.
Perfect.
phenomenal, perfect.
It is soaked though.
That's fine.
Not as perfect. Can you make these dry? Actually, can you make these dry? And maybe, and Aiden kind of like puts his little thumb on like his lip, and he's like, actually, could you get us maybe some snacks? And it's,
You know
it's been
what?
a while.
Actually, I don't think I
and-
want 5 adventurers
And
to track
maybe
water all throughout the castle. Like with like, he like takes his hand like out of his cloak and he just like does like a wave, and it's like a huge. It's like Aang from Avatar. A huge gust of wind just like blows over you guys, and you guys have been like. It's like when you blow dry a
Like
dog.
one of the fucking restroom like hand dryers, but
Yes.
big.
but the really good ones though, like the extreme ones.
Like the Dyson ones that you can like.
Yeah,
As for snacks, I am bringing you to the dining hall, and there are accommodations in there.
Phenomenal. That's all I needed to know.
all right. Well, I'm going to change first, and then sure, I'll go with you.
I've
Let me look at my
Oh.
map to see if there's a place for Anastasia to change her clothes that I
I
can
will
describe.
change right there. I have no.
Yeah. Do you have maybe some bathrooms, perhaps? Or
1 second,
guest
I'd have to look at the
rooms?
map for me so I can say
I don't
words out of my mouth because I don't have anything right now.
You don't wait. You don't know the map of your own castle? Wait,
I said the god.
that's a
The person controlling the puppet strings. Hang on. I have my big map. I'm sorry.
big map.
this is.
Big map. Big map.
I think
big map.
Adrian is like with Anastasia. He's like, this is a pretty bad chamberlain. He's pretty bad at this.
Sucks.
God, imagine is he new here? Hey,
He is.
hey, chamber boy, are you new here?
Ryan,
Would you stop talking?
I'm just
It's not necessary to be as rude as you are.
asking him some
Just
questions.
observing
Trying
Someone
to.
is terrible at their job.
I know. I'm just trying to figure out the situation.
I'm just trying to figure out where I can lodge a complaint to make sure that this person gets the training they need to be better at their work.
well, if you would give the person
Absolutely.
money to
We
campaign
are
one
see we are
goddamn
all
second to
about
find a changing room for your fancy ass, and maybe this guy would look a little
Anastasia
bit
and
better.
I are all about improvements.
Very true.
And we just want to be helpful and just contribute.
You
He's
were
kinda
very
cracking up
clearly
saying
just
this.
trying to be mean.
I
As
don't
if
know.
You were fooling no
Jesse,
one.
Jesse, honestly, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even begin to I'm so I can't. Me,
But can you imagine?
Anastasia, would I do something like that?
What?
I-
Never.
Okay, actually, I'm not going to talk to you right now, and I turn away from Adrian.
He is going to.
You're lost, buddy.
Don't let my non-composure stray away from the fact that Rahadin is like very good at being a chamberlain. Like, don't think that. Oh, this is just me being unprepared.
No, yeah,
A
Adrian's
dressing
not
room. You know what? We actually have a restroom that you could change in underneath the staircase.
phenomenal. Perfect. Finally.
Fucking bathroom changing scene. I mean, you walk into the bathroom and it's like, looks like it's just like a bathroom for guests to go, and it's not like a tub or anything. It's a half bath. It's still like the places you've been staying, which is like taverns and stuff, don't have plumbing. This is like some of the most like best plumbing you've seen, and this is medieval times, so it's not.
Adrian, classic plumbing fan.
It's not a flush toilet. It's just like a nice toilet.
He's like, oh.
Porcelain with gold accents, and it's like I don't know. Feels like an opportunity to just be in that room, and it's a restroom.
Feels like I always look at
Wow.
the
Yeah, I
toilets and
love
I go,
peeing.
wow. Every time I look at a
What
toilet,
an
I said,
opportunity.
Thank you,
every time
for
I
this
look at a
opportunity
toilet,
for
I
me to
said,
empty
this
my
feels
bowels.
like an opportunity.
And then I shatter everything that's porcelain in the room.
Yep.
That's the opportunity. The opportunity
The
is
opportunity
one
to
destruction.
destroy.
It's just that scene from Night in the Woods where May's in the bathroom at Donut Wolf.
Shut up! Shut
Stuffing
up!
toilet paper rolls.
Shut up! Don't interact with me.
It's the cat.
Blocked.
It's the cat.
None of you are free of sin.
Hey, what about me? Am I? Wait, look at this.
You're gay people, so you're not free of sin.
I freak! Heck!
You're free of sin in the eyes of Paul.
Swag! And then I high five Paul.
Paul
Paul
is
fucking
very
loves-
forgiving.
Paul fucking loves gay people is the thing.
Paul says, I love being gay people!
Oh man.
And he's
Paul
right.
is gay people.
Paul.
He's gay. Paul's gay.
Paul's
Good
gay.
for him. Good for him.
He has a
My
husband.
fucking god. These caterpillars gay. Good for them. Good for them.
Good for him.
Now I feel watching Bug's Life. Sorry.
You guys are just kind of waiting.
I'll stop now.
There's only one caterpillar!
And he's
Yeah, and
gay.
he's gay.
That is
Period.
true. The
That is
creators
true.
confirmed that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let me.
me, I created.
They said yeah. They said it's
Yeah,
true.
It's in the
Gabriella
special
Lucina
feature on the
confirmed it.
DVD.
I hope you liked the Bugs Life Kepler joke. That was a very long shot, and I hope you liked it.
I
Okay, what are
appreciated it a lot. What's
Adrian and
up?
Anastasia? What are our fits going for this time?
I am going for a very specific image, which is like a full dress, right? Red, very similar to see the parallels. Saints fancy party look.
Okay,
Bringing it all back around.
Bring it.
bringing it all back
Bring it
around,
back.
bringing it around town, bringing it.
Towns.
But like accent detailing, so like a little ruffle around the neck, like shawl,
Nice.
all that shit. She's a modest
Yeah.
woman.
Nice.
Bougier, naturally. Adrian's the same color scheme as that, but it looks more like he's obsessed with like military looking outfits, but not the military. He's his own person in the military.
I'm gonna stop you right there, King. I'm gonna stop you right there.
No, I'm talking all military outfits when they
No,
were
I'm gonna-
bougie and cool.
No, I'm gonna stop you right there.
You know what? Walk out of that, and he's nope, changed. Not here. Not now. Not today.
No, Merritt and Anastasia planned an outfit match without Adrian.
Really?
Yeah, like a solid week and a half ago.
Okay,
So
okay.
Adrian-
I think Adrian's color scheme isn't matching. Then he's gone for like a black and gold situation. He loves going for that. And he walks out and he's like Anastasia, and he like looks over and he's like,
Yeah,
Is this-
Anastasia
is this-
and Merritt
okay,
are
is this
standing
what
right
we're
next to each
doing?
other, and she's in the like fancy ass thing, and he's in like a very, very crisp, like all black suit with like a black and red like patterned vest and a fucking like crimson like cravat,
I love
and
it here.
he looks
Is-
like gay people.
Jesse's just in the bathroom mirror trying to get something out of his teeth.
Nice.
yes.
He put on a new flannel. He changed it to a clean one.
It's also red now.
Zephyr only
Is-
has
is
one
that-
pair of clothes.
No,
Is
So,
there?
Zephyr's valid for that. The
So,
clothes
I
are
guess
dry
it just-
now. There's no need to change.
I mean, his
Zephyr, when
his apron thing that he wears on top of his shirt is waterproof, so I guess he just kind of wipes that down. Like,
Hey, if it ain't
No,
broke,
he
don't
was
fix
like-
it,
when
baby.
he cast his like clean spell or whatever, it did like completely get water out of everything and just kind of like clean it.
dope. All right, he's clean then. No
That was
worries.
a clean boy.
Bless you.
He's a clean
Bless
boy.
you.
Bless
you.
Bless you.
Anastasia? Oh,
Jean?
is there a reason for this? What? Okay, what are you trying? I guess what is the goal here? What are you trying to gain from me? What is the point? Who's the mark? You know what I'm saying?
Darling, well, okay, so, you know, when you and Merritt get married,
Yes,
which, you know, comes up
naturally.
soon, woohoo, I just wanted to make sure that he and I have a good relationship, so we're not, like, fighting or, you know, eating any extra drama that doesn't need to be there, so we're working on the
No, I completely understand abandoning your own brother to dress with his fiance, and you know, leaving him cold and alone after you've already done so for how long has it been? How long has it been now? 3 days now? Alone by himself?
Adrian,
To suffer
Adrian,
in this pit of snakes and rats.
is the snakes not thing again?
You know what? I was going to defend you
you have
more.
against
No,
snakes and rats?
No, let me fix this.
Anastasia, I was going to defend you before, but you're back to snakes and rats. I'm sorry, darling. Maybe you shouldn't abandon me so much, and wish for my suffering if you don't want to be compared to a snake and or a rat, or like a rat snake combination, kind of like a chimera situation going on there.
You mean a rat snake?
Yes.
That's an actual snake.
Rat snakes
a
are
rat
a thing,
snake.
yeah.
Rat snakes are a thing, King.
Yeah, takes with no one, Zephyr. Anyways,
That was not in character.
Call me the same thing as you called Zephyr.
maybe I did. Are you gonna match with Zephyr next? Are you gonna match with Zephyr next?
No!
For the record, I think you would so good in green, Anastasia. It would really bring out your eyes, Anastasia. Honestly, you should
Y'all
start
do
dressing
have
like a
green
frog
eyes.
full time.
I don't.
Color
I don't
coordination.
I feel like, okay, maybe I'm stupid, but
Yes,
wouldn't
you
green
are.
look very good on you guys? Like, it would bring your eyes out.
You know, Anastasia.
Your eyes are
Usually,
green.
Anastasia. Usually, I would talk to you, and I would go like this, and I would like scoff off to the side. But you know, I'm not gonna do that because you have abandoned me, and I guess you don't want my little scoffs and remarks and my funny quips. And that's fine. Not everybody enjoys getting the best out of their life. Not everyone enjoys having a good time and having the most loyal and best brother in the world. And Adrian is kind of like curling his hair around, like pushing it back to how it usually is. But it's
Merritt and
it's
Jesse
alright.
are having a rock paper scissors tournament.
Yeah. Merritt is
Zephyr
like brushing out creases in Jesse's flannel and like fixing his own tie. They're just
He's, like,
vibing.
cleaning
They're
some-
trying to look presentable.
Yeah, Adrian's been looking in the mirror the whole time he's having this fight, and he's just like trying to get his hair back in place.
Look at the smiley
Never
face.
mind. Never mind. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal.
Let me grab something gold so we can all get in on this, darling.
Merritt glares at Anastasia.
Yeah.
You want to put something
Okay.
shiny on me? Me?
No!
Actually,
No?
on second thought,
Okay.
hey Zephyr, would you like to match with me?
Oh, you
No, not particularly.
Right, Zephyr, get over here. I've got just the fit for you.
No!
Zephyr said, fuck Adrian, made all my homies sing Adrian.
I wanna
Check
set
it
my
out.
house.
This one is golden looking. I'm sure you like those things. They are shiny. I don't think you have a lot of those things.
Do I look like a
Sorry.
goblin?
Zephyr's
Yeah,
already matching
honestly,
with me,
yeah.
in that we're both dressed like normal, actual, real people, and not
Real life.
absurd
God,
magazine illustration.
Imagine wanting to be actual real people. I'd rather die, honestly.
And you will.
Well, that does
Anyways.
say a lot about you. Can we go?
Yeah,
Oh,
Rahana,
yeah,
see,
I'm hungry.
this man looks fucking exhausted just having to be in the same room while all of this is happening. Like, he looked fine
No,
at
you
first,
can say,
and
you
now
can
he
say
looks like
Rhody.
he
It's
went through a
okay.
war.
Sir, I'm so sorry about this. They are like this everywhere.
He goes, no, I'm sorry for you.
We're not usually like this everywhere, but sometimes people decide to be traitors and backstabbing.
This is
and
the lie. They
that's
are
okay.
like
Childish and bitchy, and that's
fucking
happens sometimes.
everywhere. Okay, as if that's not part of our 12-step evil plan to be evil.
Okay. Before you keep
Sorry, I hurt
talking,
your feelings.
Rhody leads you into the guest hall. I have so much words to say, and there's a gnat flying around. Okay. Torchlight flashes
That's me.
against the wall.
What's up,
This
baby?
vaulted hall into the east, an arched hallway stretches for 20 feet, ending at a spiral. I'm describing it so much, so I can give you guys a map later on. Don't worry about it. Next to the hallway, a pseudo-armored, oiled, and glistening stands at attention in a shallow alcove. To the west, large double doors hang slightly open, and a steady bright light escapes through the opening. Swells of organ music come from behind the door, spilling the melody of power and defeat into the hall. You guys are like standing outside the dining hall, and it's like you get the feeling that once you go in the dining hall, it's gonna be like a meeting of the minds. Like you definitely know.
The meeting of the minds.
You're like, this is definitely next room. There's definitely gonna be a vampire king in there.
Incredible.
So like we feel a save point happen.
Yes, you saved your game.
Yeah, we pick up like a
Auto
health
saves.
pack and we're like, oh shit.
The music
Not
turns
gonna kill
off.
you.
Not yet. Well, he could.
Adrian
he could
saves a
provoke him
spot
too.
12. Yeah.
Rhody, if there's no Nalvin through this door, I'm gonna sue you.
There's not a what?
If there's not Nalvin through
He's
this
just
door, I'm
sitting at
gonna
the
sue
table.
you. He's sitting at the table, right hand
He's
in.
eating. He's commenting on the organ playing. He's like, good. I like that note.
He's the one playing the organ.
Oh! Okay, are you guys going
No,
in?
he can't play an organ.
I
Yeah.
just kinda,
Yeah.
like, he doesn't say anything, just kind of like gestures like after you.
Is he like holding the door open?
No, the doors are open.
Oh, I don't know if he was. Okay.
Adrian's walking especially fast, so he's in front of everyone.
All right, Adrian, you go in there first. This is the long one. This is long riding.
So
I'm
excited.
ready.
Look at all the snot in my head. I need a neti pot. Alright, 3
You're a
enormous
crazy
crystal
person.
chandeliers brilliantly illuminate this magnificent chamber, and pillars of stone standing against dull white marble walls supporting the ceiling. In the center of the room, a long, heavy table is covered with a fine white cloth, and the table is laden with many delectable foods, roasted beef based in a savory sauce, roots and herbs of every taste, and sweet fruits and vegetables, and places are set for each of you with fine, delicate china and silver. At each place is a crystal goblet filled with an amber liquid with a delicate tantalizing fragrance, and at the center, the far west wall between floor to ceiling mirror stands a massive organ, and its pipes blare out a thunderous melody that speaks its tone of greatness and despair. Seated at the organ, facing away from you, a single caped figure pounds the keys in raptured ecstasy, and the figure suddenly stops. As a deep silence falls over the dining hall, it slowly turns towards you, and you see, I feel like, you know what, I usually send pictures in. I feel like this man precedes his... You see, it seems to be Strahd in front of you. And he says, fuck.
What an intro.
He says, fuck. No, he says,
Dang it,
Strahd,
I thought
say
this
F
was gonna
word.
be another minute. I wasn't ready.
I...
That wasn't the note I
He
wanted
says,
to
wait,
end
let me
on.
finish this chord.
Let me finish.
He just fucking body slams the.
He pushes his arm
It's like
forward
the part before Stranger in Dreams where the freaking Phantom just slams down chords like 3 times. He's like da 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 da.
He's really getting his emotions out. This is his therapy. Yeah, he turns to you and he's still sitting down. And I'm actually gonna say before he speaks, he stands up, and this is, you know what, tallest man you've ever seen. Who's the tallest in this party?
It's Jet.
I think technically
Zephyr.
it's Jesse, but like the twins when they're wearing heels.
All right, twins wearing heels. He's definitely taller.
Yeah, the twins aren't that tall, I don't think.
He's about
They're like
half a foot.
5'7", right?
He's about half a foot taller
Yeah.
than you when you're in your heels.
He's about what now?
Hmm?
About what now?
Strahd is half a foot taller than you when you're in your heels. And that's in your heels.
Damn.
Awful. I hate tall people.
So much it's unreal.
I love you too.
Strahd is looking across your guys' faces, and he doesn't have any explicit emotion on his face. He just kind of looks unamused. And he's going to move towards the table and take the seat at the head of the table and gesture for you guys to sit down.
Adrian sits down.
Yeah.
Alright.
I was gonna say.
Zephyr sits down
You
too.
got well. Let
He's
me.
hungry.
This table is like it's a dining hall table in a big castle, so it's long. There is of course the other end of the table that has like, every seat is like ready to go. So it just depends on where you guys sit down. Strahd is sitting on the far end of it at the head, like the head of the table. And across
free
from
head of the
like,
table?
that's just like
Sorry.
another chair.
I mean,
like the other ones.
I
that
guess we
happens
should
to
go
be on
sit near him. That would make sense. Rhody, why are you laughing?
Nothing. Okay, you. Okay, I'm gonna Jesse. So you're like walking towards his end of the table.
I guess is that wrong?
I like catch his arm or something.
Wait, okay, so there's one end of the table and there's the other end of the table, right?
Yes.
Adrian sits on the
Most
other
tables
head
are-
of the. I know. I'm asking.
I have terrible
Adrian
news for
sits
you,
on the
Adrian.
Oh,
other.
I know.
Adrian, I have terrible news for you. The end of the table, the chair is like every other chair at this table. It just happens.
He
that-
doesn't.
Yep.
He doesn't care. It's just it's the power play of being at the opposite end of the table, dude.
Okay.
You
Ignore
guys wouldn't
that.
get it.
How are you going? You don't have to yell.
Adrian, he doesn't care. Adrian sits down and he immediately puts his hands down on the table like this.
Okay.
Merritt sits down next to him and fucking like hits his elbow so that his arms fall.
No, what? You can't dead me my elbows.
Jesse, I want to play this out. Jesse,
I just
are
like
you
sweeps it up from under
are you
him.
walking towards Strahd?
No, I want to catch his arm.
I'm gonna say, Jesse.
Well,
I'm
I'm trying to.
gonna say you take like one more step than he expected, and he kind of raises his eyebrow at you. Like,
I
amusingly.
back away.
Yeah,
Ignore it,
I
come
take
back away.
another step.
He said,
A step.
All right.
"Oh my
so,
god, this bitch is gay." Good
so you're
for
gonna go
them.
back sit down with the lunatic at the end of the table.
I guess.
Where's Zephyr sitting?
Dead center.
Nice.
Exactly
I
how
don't
I
mean that.
played.
Can I like wave
King.
Zephyr to sit by me?
Like as
Zephyr?
he's walking, he counts the chairs.
Zephyr power play.
Zephyr. Zephyr.
What?
Wait, come sit by me.
I want to sit in the middle.
Adrian goes, yeah, Zephyr, come sit by him. Come on, Zephyr.
Jesse, you can come sit by me. I'm not sitting by Adrian.
I'm gonna go sit by Zephyr then.
Okay.
I need
Adrian once
support,
again
teenager.
looks like you've committed the biggest atrocity in the world. He's so hurt.
Jesse sticks his tongue out at you.
Incredible.
Emotional support teenager.
Emotional support, only other normal person here.
Yeah, incredible.
Wet rat.
A rat.
Yeah, baby. Snakes and rats. Snakes
Snakes
and
and
rats.
rats.
Wet rat this! Wet rat this!
I'm
Adrian
the
uses his
giant
magic
rat who
gun.
makes all of the rules.
I'm the giant rat who makes all the rules. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into.
Okay, with that, I'm just gonna continue before this
Smart.
happens again. So you guys like finally sit down and you find size because you guys have been playing musical chairs for like the past like 10 minutes. And I'm gonna say there's a brief silence and he just kind of like adjusts himself and he, fuck this voice, I gotta nail it, dude. I'm so nervous.
You're
Yeah,
gonna
you
do
gotta
great,
nail it so
baby.
he can nail me.
Was that worth it, Mark? Was that worth it?
Yeah.
That's fair, actually. Yeah, it kind of
That's me
was.
giving you a kiss. You are gay. I love you.
Me.
Yes,
Hey,
you.
good for them. Good for them.
Me.
For them.
Ready?
Rhody,
Rhody.
we miss you. Okay, will you guys kill me if I go off?
I had to give
Okay,
you
no, Rhody's
emotional
back.
support. There he is.
Yeah, baby! That's our boy. That's our man. Is Strahd gonna be Slimy the Worm in disguise? Rhody,
Yep.
if Strahd is Slimy the Worm in disguise, I swear.
I gotta go again. I gotta rewrite something.
You can't do this to me. You can't put him in 2 campaigns.
Yes, I can. I will.
And just make him so cryptic. I thought he died in the last one.
You don't know that.
He's a vampire.
We're
He doesn't have to die.
volatile.
Wait. Yeah.
All right. If I give an Australian accent, no one come after me. It's the only one I can do well.
It's okay, buddy. We like
I
it.
cannot
We all
wait.
like it.
Australian Strahd.
I welcome you all to Castle Ravenloft. I assume your journey has been long, maybe torturous, hopefully.
Lots of chocolate.
I invited you here tonight because I wanted to get, how do you say, a lay of the land. That's what I'm working with. I assume you received my, the Burgomaster's, and he kind of like laughs at himself, the Burgomaster's letter. I'm calling you here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Yes.
And I feel it's my responsibility to tell you this is not the first time that adventurers have heard a call to come and kill the great vampire Strahd. And hopefully it won't be the last. So, anytime a group of adventurers like you come in, I always feel like it's my duty to invite you into my halls and as guests at first. And simply warn you that the next time you set foot in my castle, you will not be a guest. So please, enjoy your meal.
Consider. Strahd, have you considered Mr. Strahd? King Strahd? Strahd-chan?
He pulls out a gun.
Yeah, he shoots Adrian dead. No, who's to say we can't become the best of friends? Who's to say we can't be guests again?
It's funny you say that. In the past, I have met certain adventurers where I feel he's kind of struggling. He's like, I feel like almost like you don't deserve to know that much about me or what my goal here is. So I'm gonna put this as vaguely as I can. There was moments in my past where I did feel certain adventurers could rightly sit by my side. Unfortunately, I have not met adventurers like that in a very long time, and it's been growing quite dull.
Yeah, Zed is not us.
Do you by any chance have perhaps like an online application? No, like a list of requirements. What is it you look for in an ideal partner, Strahd?
When you say ideal partner, it's like, that's odd.
Not in a romantic way, of course.
Yeah, I
know.
assumed.
Yeah,
Usually.
an ally, I
Not to go
guess,
off your
might be the
topic here,
better
but
term.
it is my castle, in my dining hall.
That it
We're
is.
usually called here to protect the woman Irina. And if you could say I have a goal, I would say that would be it.
Wow. Noted.
So when I say the next time you won't be a guest in my castle, the next time you're here, I mean you getting in between me and Irina.
That is my party foul. I did come because they promised us money, but I can see that you have much more to offer than
I'm not offering anything.
dearest departed Burgermaster.
You killed Rhody.
Look,
That was so funny to me. He was like talking like really like that was the best I've ever seen. He hits that bomb on me. Oh my god. Just continue, dude.
well, you haven't offered anything, but
I won't.
I take a personal interest in, I guess, the type of lifestyle that you personally lead, and
because my lifestyle is very less of a lifestyle and more of a getting by day by day.
Sometimes getting by day by
Dude,
day
what?
And you like Jesse, I
all
feel like
about-
Jesse and Zephyr, I feel like you guys hear him say that and you roll your eyes in the back of your skull because you're sitting in like the grandest dining room
Yeah.
I've ever lived in. And you're like, how can I not just be like living it up?
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
Merritt might be a rich asshole,
Jesse
but he's
chokes on
like,
his food a little bit.
I think.
Right. Getting
Well, that's all I had to say. I mean, it is just a proposition. If companionship or partner in getting by day, not in the romantic way, of course, or
Thank you for making me this offer, and I gratefully deny it.
what can you do? You win some, you lose some. Am I right? That's what getting by is all about.
you did what you could.
I did what I could, indeed.
It's very obvious what Adrian's goal in life here is, but I more so called the rest of you to figure out what are you trying to gain just as people.
like
Right now, I
drives your
just
actions?
kind of want to leave. I just kind of
What did you
don't
say, Merritt?
want to. Mary just said, right now, I just kind of want to go. I just don't really want to be here. I did not realize this would be long-term engagement.
I don't. I didn't mean goal as like what the next step in your journey is. I mean, you as a person,
It
like, what
was
drives
more
your
of a
actions, what makes your
request.
decisions.
Can you make an exception for me?
For you, yes.
I
Yes.
would very much like to leave. I have a
If it
son at home.
That's a lie.
no, that is no. No. Hey, if you are planning on letting Merritt go, might I come as well? We are fiancés, and he holds up his little finger, and he's like, and we would like go
Surprisingly,
together.
yeah.
We are deeply in love.
yeah, sure, Nicole.
Something you may not know about me. I have eyes all over Barovia. Maybe in the form of bats, ravens, werewolves, direwolves.
Bats and ravens. Werewolves.
That's
Now
what
this is
got
intriguing.
you.
I'm
That's
sure you've
what
met a
got
couple
you.
of. I'm sure you've met a couple of.
No,
people.
yes, that's what got. Yeah,
Oh.
Jesse's actually. I think he might be one of your werewolves. He turned into a giant wolf man. He shredded me.
I'm not a werewolf.
The worst thing that's ever happened in my life.
Adrian, I can say this in confidence. Jesse is not a werewolf.
Thank you.
I know. I'm just pulling your strings, Strahd.
It is, however, very
Sometimes-
amusing to see someone like Jesse within these castle walls, and he just kind of like gestures to your wings, like.
Let's. Thank.
Oh my God! Is this a
Jesse
Birdman
like
thing?
bouncing his leg under the table.
Oh yeah,
Huge ass
in the
room
doorway.
with this big fucking table. He's like, you just hear like thump 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 thump.
Literally,
thump,
yes.
thump, thump.
You can see him shaking a little bit. You can see him bouncing.
Yeah, like you just see like the shoulders bouncing.
Zephyr
I can't
side eyes him a little bit and goes like, "What's wrong? What's wrong with you?
What's wrong
Are
with
you-
you?
Are
I'm
you
gonna give him a
shaking?
kiss.
Are you shaking?
Not.
What?
The
No.
bird thing.
I'm
It's a Birdman thing, isn't it? You didn't expect a Birdman to walk in today.
That's not. What?
Can
I didn't expect him to walk into my life.
All right. Okay.
No one did.
If you're sure you're all right or whatever,
I raised my hand.
it's not.
You don't have to
cool.
raise your hand to speak at my table.
Well,
He's just being polite.
I don't really know how to talk to you. But count. What is the?
It's count.
Okay. I have a question. Me, Beatrice is laughing so hard.
No, it's good. It's good. It's good.
But I'm gonna do it anyway. I have a question. Are you in love with Irina?
He is going to laugh at that. Am I in love with Irina? only ever loved one woman. It's not
Easy.
Irina.
Well, then I'm confused.
Then why do you care about her so much?
I don't.
Wow. Okay, just imply that
Important.
friendships aren't a thing.
Yep.
Well,
This
no,
is
I
That is
little-
so true.
This is a little more intense than friendship, I would say.
it doesn't seem like Irina likes him. No offense, but so that that would be. I guess I suppose I can't judge if that's how your friendship situation works.
I don't know if I should tell you this. Say anything about the matter.
How, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad of an idea would it be to try and charm Strahd? On a scale of 1 to 10, this is me, Mark.
10.
10,
like a 12.
10.
There 20. I'd have $20 million on the fact that he cannot be charmed as like a character.
He definitely can.
Sure can.
Really?
Either that, or you would need a ridiculously high like spell save.
We're level 3.
Yeah,
I did
he
just
would have
check
to like
level
roll an
character
out.
three.
sheet. I did just
King
check
shit.
the character sheet, and I'm not going to say anything.
No metagaming, but $10 says like $20 million says he
$10 says
can't be charmed.
I
It would be fun narrative though, because you do know if someone tries to charm you.
You could honestly, I
Don't
think
do
if
it,
you
don't do it,
level
don't
3
do it,
tried to
don't do
charm
it.
him, he might just laugh in your face. Like,
Yeah, but still don't do it.
it's not a great
Okay.
idea
not a good
considering
idea.
what we know this man is in fact capable of.
Which is a lot.
Which is a lot.
Which is a lot. Okay, I won't do it, but God, it would be so funny.
Okay. What was I saying?
Irina,
Irina.
just trying to decide
Oh,
who's
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
tell us.
Might we offer you something in return for information?
No, I was gonna tell you. I'm just trying to figure out a way how to word it so that doesn't make me sound like a maniac. I'm obviously a vampire. You get that. I'm not alive. When I was
That's so
alive,
true.
that's when I was in love with a woman named Tatiana.
Mhm.
She's no longer with us, obviously. And
I'm
I
sorry
have
for your loss.
very,
Sorry for your lot.
I have very strong reason to believe Irina is the reincarnation of Tatiana.
So you are in love with her, only a little bit.
I'm in
In
love
like-
with Tatiana,
okay.
who is currently posted
In like a
inside of Irina.
Irina.
Yeah, so like in a
Yes.
pseudo kind of. That makes
How
sense.
do you know this?
Have you ever spoken to Irina about her past?
No.
Oh.
She doesn't like us very much.
I didn't-
Just like your
Maybe I
version.
should not say that.
No, this is fair. I don't blame her. Not in the slightest.
She likes Zephyr, I think.
I don't think she gets the
I
I
honor.
don't think she
the
hates
appeal.
me.
Irina is
Well.
not the daughter of the burgomaster of the village of Barovia.
This
Oh,
comes as a
no.
shock to all of us.
She was found in the forest as a child. She's not from anywhere.
I don't think she's from Forest, to be fair.
She has to be from somewhere.
Maybe the
She's from the
trees.
forest.
From the
Don't
dirt, maybe. Oh my God, Zephyr! I think you're from the dirt.
I'm not.
Oh my God,
I'm
it's
from a
just-
village.
Yeah,
I'm
all from
we
the
look
dirt
nothing
in a
alike. I'm
sense.
Zephyr might be like a little rat in your castle that died and be reincarnated as Zephyr. I think maybe that is the situation.
That's
So true.
Strahd, is
Mr.
there anything you can do to make them
That
stop
does
bullying me? Like anything? This isn't fair.
I'm just doing a healthy inquiry on your personal backstory. You haven't told us much about yourself, you mystery man, you. And so, I just thought it'd be a nice time. We're all having dinner. We might as well get to know each other.
I'm not
I
required to
Count-
tell you
Count
my
on
The
life
count is
story.
trying to talk.
he's going out of his way to share about his life, and I just think it's only fair that we, give him some details in return.
I don't
Oh, I
know
was
that
done.
he cares.
I
Mr.
don't see-
Count Strahd, sir, with all due respect, how does that make her the
It's obvious. Tatiana's
reincarnation
soul
that
belongs to me, and Tatiana's soul is in Irina. Therefore, it is my right to have Irina.
who says it belongs to you?
Right.
Well, did she
I
give
don't
it to
think
you?
that's how this works. Did you
Give
buy
you?
it?
He
Finds
started to
keepers,
look
loses
very
weepers.
irritated at this like questioning of his morals.
Yeah,
No,
No,
Count
I'm not
Strahd, I'm
questioning
sorry,
your
I'm
morals,
sorry they're being
genuinely
so rude.
curious.
Mean,
He's
they do
speaking
this
Merritt's
to me
being
all the
nothing
rude.
about you.
time.
Jesse's just that dumb. He just didn't get it. I'm sorry. You'll have to excuse him.
I,
Would you stop
Please, they
calling
do
me
this to me
dumb?
all the time. Come on, please help. I'm a child. I'm being abused.
cool.
I have reason to believe that Tatiana's death was
Sorry.
it was unnatural and it was not her time. Therefore, she was given a second chance in the body of Irina.
Hmm.
What happened?
He looks fucking pissed when he say that.
Merritt, you can't just ask people
Fair.
what happened. That's oh
You
my
don't have to
god.
explain.
He brought
Goodness
it up.
gracious. Look, Strahd, don't tell us anything you're not comfortable telling us.
This is a safe space.
We are here in the house as your guests. Only let us know, you know,
My apologies.
what you want
I
us to
thought
know.
that inviting you into my dining hall would be a good idea.
You've
Learn
been
more about what I'm
mistaken.
working with, but apparently the people I'm working with are a bunch of imbeciles who don't know nothing.
You know, you can kick out
Nothing
1, 2,
wrong.
3,
Zephyr looks really
4.
hurt.
You can kick out 4 members and then keep the one that's better than the other ones by a little bit. There's one
Better than the other one.
that's a little better. I mean, you know, I said
Merritt
there's
makes
one that's a
very
little bit better
meaningful
than
eye
the other one.
contact with Strahd and goes, I am sorry.
It's absolutely incredible how the 5 of you are able to stay together in a group and travel without
Oh,
murdering.
It gets close.
It has
It's
come
thanks
close
to
a
me.
couple of
It's almost
times.
heroic, one might say.
It's all thanks to my charm, honestly. This group would be falling apart if I was not here.
Zephyr
you
rolls
are
his
the
eyes.
linchpin of all of the problems?
Oh my.
Okay,
This
Mr.
ship is
Had an
your
affair with his
fault.
employer.
No,
Wait, no. Other round, sorry.
I'm the employer. And
Yeah, sorry, my bad.
I,
Employee?
he was not my employee.
No, not until after that.
That
Oh,
happened
right.
afterwards.
Right, no, you're
You
right.
are
I got the
confused
details
on the
backwards.
timeline.
I am a bit confused on the time. That's right. You had sexual relations with this man, and then you hired him. Yes. Sorry, my bad.
Yes.
Zephyr
No,
stands
yes.
up and tries to leave.
Doors are closed to the dining hall.
Okay, he's
Zephyr,
gonna
don't
open
be
the
rude.
door.
The doors
But
are
you have
locked.
to say, Count Strahd, can you please excuse me from dinner? I have to use the restroom. Come on, it's common courtesy. I know you're a kid, but like,
Being
I think you
polite.
should know a little bit of manners.
Did they not teach you this?
He
On
turns
the
to
road?
he turns to Strahd and he says, "Sir, I'm so sorry for wasting your time. We'll be leaving now."
It was not a waste of time.
Don't
It
mind.
was enlightening, one might say, honestly. And I
He
honestly
just
think,
stands by the door with his arms crossed.
yeah, I think I've had enough of this little cat and mouse game. I thought it would be amusing for me, a little fun after centuries of just being so incredibly bored of the people I see in my dining
Well,
hall.
At least we don't take ourselves too seriously.
I mean, unfortunately, how do I
True.
say this? We failed the interview. And with
Friends.
that, you actually see Strahd just straight up fucking, like, disappear. And, you feel
Bye-bye.
all the keys on the organ just, like, press down, and you feel like a gust of
He
wind.
body slams the organ.
You feel a gust of wind come
He's
from
just
the organ.
invisible, but that's what he's doing.
Hang on. Yeah, you feel this bone-chilling wind coming through it, and it just, like, knocks all the torches out on the walls, and you are in darkness, and you all feel a very sharp pain in your head, and you are all unconscious. And do we want to take a break this time?
Yeah, we'll take our break here, maybe.
Like,
Let's
real
break.
bad.
I
Yeah.
do too.
If we're going
I'll
to,
be right
this is
back.
like the
We'll
time.
take a break. We'll take a
Pee break.
break that depends on how long it takes people to chill.
It's how long this peepus is.
How long Peepus is. I'm out of breath.
Okay, buddy.
I'm out of sage. I have nothing to go. I have nothing. I have nothing!
Nothing.
Ugh. I have nothing.
So hard. being a DM, but especially when you have to be sober for it. I'm so sorry.
There's nothing here from you.
I'm so sorry, buddy.
Oh man.
If it helps. Actually, never mind. That won't help.
If it helps, no, it won't.
Actually, that will not help.
Man, I'm gonna play a video game on my telephone.
Video game on your telephone.
Just kidding. I'm checking my email for like the fifth time today to see if for some reason Journeys has emailed me. I'm like 9 o'clock at night.
I keep looking at these sales I made, and I'm thinking like, okay, maybe I should buy just like a bunch of these little golden retrievers because I put them up this morning. They sold.
Yeah.
They sold. People want them. So
Love golden
maybe I
retrievers.
will get more little calico critter golden retrievers, and I will sell
That
so
is
many of those. I'm gonna get
incredible.
rich on my friends.
How much are
People
they?
love golden retrievers.
What's the turnover?
What?
How much are
Oh,
they?
for the actual little calico critters in their box, they're $3-4, and then I'm selling them for $7. So
Dang, dude, yeah.
it's fun because they're at Walmart, so I can use my finger discount. They don't cost me shit.
Oh yeah.
It's fantastic. I'm just making profit here, baby.
Just making straight profit, straight cash.
Straight, baby. And I've been squeezing them into envelopes so that it doesn't charge me a bunch on shipping.
Smart. Do you still need stamps? Because I can get you on that.
Oh yeah, if you have some, that would be very lit.
Yeah,
and
I have a bunch of
swaggy,
forever
I think.
stamps, and I can juju on that feat for you.
Swag as hell.
Swag as hell.
Yeah, I have to go
God,
to the
it's a
post office for this one, so I probably will just end up having to go to the post office, but I would love to.
You're a liar and a cheat. I hate you.
I'm
sorry, I was
on
But they're like
Benethin!
cute ones.
Goodness gracious.
call. You're a liar and a cheat.
A
That's
liar
because I
and a
didn't-
cheat, and he hates you.
I asked him to make me popcorn the other day, and I said I would make popcorn for him the next time he asked. But the next time he asked was while we were on call, and it was like right in the
Oh.
middle of the fight. So I was like, any other time, dude. And now he's mad at me.
Understandable.
Do not want to be in the ill will of Ben.
Yeah, of
He'll
great
forget
Benethin.
about
I
it
don't-
in 2 days.
Dude, popcorn grudges? Dude, people never get popcorn grudges. What are you talking about?
He will.
But
Okay,
will
only
he?
Only Ben forgets a popcorn grudge. I hold my popcorn grudge till death.
Look at how light my hair is. I didn't think this would work as well as it did.
Yo!
No.
Swag!
Wait, what color are you doing it next so I can color it right on my drawing?
The plan was to go back pink, but maybe I might go back blonde because this one. Just color it pink though. That's how. If anytime I draw myself, I draw it with pink.
Swag. Will do. Drawing a little group photo.
My goodness.
That's so cute!
That's adorable, and I love you.
It's hard because I don't have the heights of the Tennessee gang, but I'm doing my best.
My height is a mystery. I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Miles'
just
height
made,
is short.
Shut up.
yeah, I just made you my height, so I
Or-
figured it was probably about that.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'2", so I'm little. I just kind of said, okay, I will make all the people who have short people energy my height, and then all the people with tall people energy
You have
will be
short
taller
people
than me.
energy.
Mark, you're
Do I
taller
wanna-
than me.
okay, cool. I was gonna say, do I want to ask where I am on this, or is it gonna hurt my feelings?
No, well,
Anything
I
I
actually
said,
know how
Mark, it's
tall
okay.
you are, so Mark, I actually know how tall you are, so I did just make you the height that you are relative to me.
Wait, how tall am I? Hit it.
A little bit taller than I am. Like a decent amount.
Yeah.
That's some airtight measurement.
Yeah, decent amount. It's metric, actually. I don't think they use it around here.
A decent metric amount.
God,
A decent
I was-
metric amount.
I watched this TikTok and they were talking about how like, oh, once we're done riding and we have to restart America, like when we had to factory reset it, can we use metric system this time?
Yeah.
God, please. Can we?
Everyone else uses it.
It's intense. It's intense. Please.
Please. Everything that's wrong with America happened because of the what the fuck is it called? I don't even know what it's called. The other. I don't know.
Customary?
Capitalism. Yeah, customary.
I think it's customary.
Bruh, moment.
It's called the capitalism system, and then I juju on that beat so hard.
Freedom units.
The freedom units.
That's what my dad calls them.
Incredible.
That's a
He's
better
got it. He
name.
nailed it. Why have we not switched over to that name yet?
It's like freedom fries.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's like freedom fries. I literally, there's never a time where I'm not thinking about freedom fries and how great that is. How just phenomenal that is.
I wanted to go to that Black Lives Matter rally that's in
God, me too.
Houston. I was in Houston today. My mommy would not let me. She was like, you'll get arrested. And I'm like, how? It's a peaceful rap. All we're doing is holding signs and saying, "Rip George Floyd. Here's some flowers for his memorial." Like, I'm not gonna get arrested. It's a walk.
Well, you might because
Yeah.
ACAB.
This is true. ACAB.
ACAB 1312.
1312.
Oh my
But I think
god.
I'd have.
Or testing ASMR. ACAB 1312.
I just have a feeling I wouldn't get arrested.
Yeah.
Pastor.
It block left, dude.
It wasn't an accident.
I just have a good feeling about it.
I just am
maybe
getting good
because-
vibes.
It may
said
be
that about
because
Pride
I'm a
Parade,
white
and I went
woman,
and
and
I-
they will see that and be like, white people, and then go, we
White
will not
people.
arrest you. Because racism, you know.
Because, you know,
That's
the
true.
racism.
Yeah.
Cops are known for that.
Yeah, they'll be like, oh, white people, they're not rioting, and then they'll see a black person doing the exact same thing, and they'll be like, a riot!
Literally, they're right next to each other, and it's like this half from here to the left. This is a riot. Here to the right, a peaceful protest.
It's okay.
Right, exactly. So I'm thinking like, okay, I am white, they will not arrest me. So I don't know what the problem is.
They're still arresting white people.
They just
True.
can't arrest me, they can't find me.
That's why when
Also
you go
true.
out and you do anything to do with this, you gotta wear facial recognition makeup where you paint fun
Yes,
scratches with, like, the
yes.
paint on your
Yeah,
face.
baby.
Yeah.
You have to cover.
And also, it looks dope as hell. So
Also,
It
it's dope
does.
as hell, and I think that's what the future's gonna be. I think everyone's just gonna go outside with facial recognition makeup on because we live in a society.
That's
We
me
do,
moving
we
to
actually.
Who wants to
sure do.
move with me to Japan and teach English?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh
I
my god,
do.
so badly, so much.
Smash cut to me looking at real estate at Japan.
Let's
Yeah.
do
On
it. Can we do
Japan?
it right now? Right
On
now.
Japan.
I want to move to Japan so goddamn bad. There's so many places I'd love to live that are
I
just
know, right
so,
now time. Every time I put Carmex on,
astronomically
it gets in my mouth
expensive.
and I feel like I'm dying.
It's just
Yeah.
so astronomically expensive. Like it would be perfect to live in Hawaii because one, they have like 4 botanical gardens just on the main island. 2, beach. It's the beach. The whole place is the
Beach.
beach. The whole place is the beach.
Beach.
My
Beach,
mom went to
Chicago Beach.
Hawaii and she loved it.
It doesn't rain
No,
there. It does sometimes, but
It does.
it doesn't.
The chef that used to sometimes live at my house is from Hawaii.
Like-
Wait,
miss him
you
every
talked
day?
to me about him. He's epic.
And
Yeah,
the
I
food
love John
there,
Cal.
the food there
John Cal Conscript.
trumps Tex-Mex. I love me some Tex-Mex, but Hawaiian food is so much better is the thing.
This is so fair and real.
I always forget the name of it,
Pineapple.
but the spam with the rice and oh my god.
It's terrible and fantastic at the
I love
same
how
time.
Hawaii is
And
the
that's
only
just,
place on earth that recognized how to actually do spam right.
oh, and they do it so well.
I do it so good.
God, I want to move to Hawaii. This is making me so sad. But it's like so expensive to live there. Like I was looking at it and it was like, yeah, in order to live in Hawaii, your job needs to pay you like six figures, and I'm like, okay, cool.
Cool. Good host, guys. Thank you.
That's not swag. That's a bruh moment right there. Actually.
No, that is what we call a breath moment.
Ultimate bra moment.
Please
And then I
come
was
to
like,
my dad, Bruno. Please. I'm begging you.
I want to live on the beach. I could never, like, I'm thinking about living, like, I'm looking at places and they're like, you could live in Kansas. And I considered the fact that I would be landlocked, and it makes me so angry. I can't be landlocked. Where's the sea?
Bruno in the lab. What will she do?
What will she do?
She rumbling.
Yeah.
That's what she will
Landlocked
do.
Please.
Landlocked kind of scary.
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
I need to see the ocean or I'll die.
Please, I need water.
Imagine being
please.
able to see the ocean from where you live.
What the hell?
He's like,
Well, I mean,
Wow.
not from where we live.
I mean, yeah,
Directly.
but from the
it's like
place.
30 minutes away, but still.
That's so weird.
No, I'm obsessed with
Imagine
the
being
ocean.
within 30 minutes of a real body of water.
Like what?
I forgot to color
Lakes
in
are
Mark's
bodies of
eyebrows now. It
water.
looks freaky.
They're
doesn't
all
have
the lakes
eyebrows.
in Knoxville
Yes,
are
he
man-made.
does.
Please, it's all I have. It's all I have. I
Not
haven't
for
seen the
long.
eyebrows.
What would you
think
do if I
so.
shaved off your eyebrows in your sleep?
Cry so much.
How would you even do that?
It'd be really
You just
pathetic
do
just to
it.
watch.
You don't live with Mark.
Think again.
That's
You
what
like
know.
I'd wake
That's
up
what you think.
and I wouldn't leave my house for 12 years approximately, and I would never trust anyone ever again for the rest of my life. And I also would
It
like
doesn't take them that long to grow back.
yeah, but I'm being dramatic about it. And then I would also like punch all of the mirrors and reflective surfaces in my house and end up just hurting my fist really bad because they're all T screens or like fake glass.
Okay, I guess I won't shave your eyebrows off. What if I just shave like half of it off?
Yeah, do like
make them like cool pointy. Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Dude, like mine.
That look cool. Wait, guys.
Yeah.
Always look angry.
Angie.
I didn't do my eyebrows today, but
I'm Angie. No talk me.
Angie,
No talk me. I Angie.
I love you, Bruno.
I drew Poop Man.
Bootman.
Only
Poop Man Von
not
Poop Man
when
Von
you're being an
Cartier.
asshole. Bruno, please stop waking me up at 6 a.m. I can't do it anymore.
My bunny's been doing that, and so I'll like knock on her cage, and it feels really bad doing it, but also like shut up or I'm going to eat you.
Yeah, no, Juno has been tearing up the carpet right in front of my door when she wants to leave.
Oh my god! It's the noise. It's the noise.
It's the noise. It makes me want
The
to kill
bunny
myself.
Yes, the bunny scratches against plastic on the bottom of the cage. She like digs up her bedding, then she scratches on the plastic, and it's like,
Bruno,
you know, I'm not going to say the thing I was about to say, but just imagine bad things.
Yeah, no,
And
I
that's
get
on
it.
what? Your parents not trusting you enough to have a pet.
And that's on what? My parents should not trust me to have a pet. I've said a lot of alarming things, and honestly, the fact that they've given me this one is a lot.
Okay, well that's not entirely true because they've decided that a frog would be acceptable. I would be happy to wake up to the sound of sweet croaking. Is the thing.
Or you can get a lady frog and they're quiet.
True.
Well, okay, but the frog that
As they should be. I hate women.
Okay,
I
but
hate
the
women.
frog that I would be acquiring,
Unreal.
the frog that I would be acquiring is a
Make
boy.
a little frog kitchen so she knows her fucking place.
Most of the frogs that you buy from breeders are going to be boys anyways.
I'm gonna specifically cut this part out and post it out of context on Twitter with the hashtag cancel Lee.
Cancel Lee, the lesbian.
Cancel Lee. Cancel lesbian. Hates women. Adrian! I can't.
It's like how Calvin Garrett not even secretly, Calvin Garrett just hates trans people. I'm a lesbian that hates women.
God, I watched his video where he was making fun of trans people on TikTok.
Because I want Calvin Garrett to bully me so bad.
Like, I'm watching
Please
it, and I'm
put me in
like,
a video, please.
and I'm like, okay, none of this makes any sense, sir. Like, he's making
so
these
dumb.
points that do not make any sense in the slightest. I'm
He's
like,
so dumb and
please call
cringe.
me a trans trender, please, sir, please.
He is so cringe.
Please educate me on lesbian history you don't know. Please, sir. Please.
Oh my god, we should make a channel where we just make fun of Calvin Garrett's TikToks and we're like, look at you, cringe boy. Look at you, cringe boy.
We react to him reacting to TikToks.
Look at you, cringe boy.
That's all we
like
do.
a big beat. Dude, say a slur you can't say. Say another slur you can't say, buddy. Say another slur. It's gonna be funny.
Did I say
Anyway,
worse
Shapiro
word?
buddy.
videos
No.
for the same
Go, like,
reason
go.
I watch Ben Shapiro videos, and it's to feel emotions. And the
Didn't he say
emotions
the R word
range,
at some point?
but that would not
yeah,
surprise
he
me.
did.
He seems like the
Probably.
kind of person who would say it in
He
class.
says it
and
on
I'd
a
be like, "Hey,
regular,
dude,
and then he
don't
only
say that."
apologized.
And
He
he'd be
only
like, "Huh,
apologized.
why? Why?
He only apologized because the person was like, "Dude, I literally have autism," and he was like, "I'm sorry, I called
Yeah.
you even though you have autism." And then he said it in the next video.
Yeah, I remember that. That fucking freak. I'm gonna do my eyebrows right now, actually.
Okay,
Wow.
I'm ready to start up if y'all are.
I can
Rock.
do my eyebrows and play D&D. I'm
Yeah, I've been
multitasking
just
king.
drawing Adrian multiple times. I know words. Sorry.
So
I'm
the scat man.
I'm the scat
Fans of-
man.
I'm a scat man.
Man,
Any
seen
of
that
you
video of Gungar singing Scatman that happened like a week ago, and I think that's surreal.
no, that's not real. I don't believe
Real,
it.
unfortunately.
Where my Adrian ends at?
Not
And
here.
it's just like dead silence.
Miles.
I'm an Adrian fan like half of the time. I'm an Adrian fan in theory.
Yeah.
I'm actually an Adrian anti.
Yeah.
Adrian.
Oh my god.
Me
This is
too.
Adrian
Me
hates
too.
your favorite's problematic, Adrian, and then I kill him.
But yeah.
I like go onto the Adrian tag on Tumblr and just post about how much I hate him.
Wow, I hate Adrian so much. He sucks so much. Adrian sucks so much. I hate him much. He sucks. Oh my god, he sucks so much. I hate Adrian. Oh my god. This is, and actually these are coming from me, creator of Adrian Von Cartier. These are my posts that I make about him because he just
Yeah,
sucks.
I tweet at Mark, creator of Adrian, and I say, "Why did you make the worst character ever?" And he goes, "Please stop bullying me on Twitter." And I go,
No.
"Fuck
I
you."
respond.
Teens
Honestly,
are
yeah,
into
he
the
worst
following.
IDK.
1. Bullying me on Tumblr.
Bullying. 2. Vaping.
Dabbing, of course.
Dabbing, of course.
That's a dab. That's fresh as hell.
That's incredible.
And then I just keep quoting the video forever and ever.
And then you keep quoting the video forever. You unlock the memory in my brain. And at
Fun
one
fact,
point, I start
what am
quoting
I
the video with
looking
you.
Yo!
He danced. I'm drawing Adrian as a cat boy now.
Fun
Rhody,
fact,
look
the
at the
Taurus
network
at Building 9.
that was on Funimation wasn't blocked on the school Wi-Fi last year, and so I would just watch the McElroy TV show constantly. And I think that's
I know, that's
coping.
how I cope.
Vibes.
That's how I got through last year.
Hey y'all, Rhody with glasses or Rhody with no glasses?
With glasses.
With
Don't
glasses.
Swag.
Don't curse me.
Wait, so then you can do the evil, like, mad
Rhody with
scientist
no-
reflective glare.
Also, so then you could just draw
Rhody no
Griffin
brim.
McElroy.
Rhody no brim.
You know, when I have to read a book because
I'm gonna come into Rhodey's house and bleach his hair in his sleep.
No!
Griffin McElroy!
No, I like
Griffin.
I like blue
I don't
Rhody.
want to be
I like
Griffin, please!
I like blue Rhody.
I gotta redye it, dude. I don't want to keep it blue or not.
I like.
You should do green and then you should be moss.
Yes, you should do green.
wanna
You can
do
be. We've
moss?
had this exact
I was actually gonna say
conversation
you
like
should do
by
pink,
word.
but-
Is anyone else getting the amount of deja vu I'm getting right now? I know we've had this conversation.
Yes,
Adrian's hair was moss
because
for
I
a
don't
really
have any
long
color
time.
in my skin, and I'll look like an insane like. Just a
God.
monster of a-
Baby,
could
you
do
already
yellow.
do.
What do you
I
want?
feel
me to
like
do?
baby.
Like, there's like 2 people in the world that can pull off like a yellow hair dye, and I feel like someone here could.
I've been wanting to dye my hair
I
yellow so
wanna.
bad.
Yeah.
You should.
Should.
I was thinking about you when I said that.
What
I
if
have
we
yellow
all
hair dye. Don't tempt me.
What if
Do
we
it.
all dyed our hair
Do it.
bright, sunshine yellow, and we were just
That was for
a
Beatrice
gang?
only. None of you take that shit.
I have
Can
yellow
I
hair
can
dye.
I
and my
still bleach
hair's
mine
bleached.
though for Greg Night in the Wood?
Yes, you have to.
Yeah, I want to
It's
very
a legal
badly.
requirement, actually. I still have blue hair dye and red hair dye. Yo.
Yo.
Baby.
Okay, can we get blonde hair dye and we can do it together? I can do yours, you can do mine. And then yes.
Yeah, baby. Can we play
Go
D&D?
over, baby.
I can play D&D.
Yeah, I'm ready. Hey, I'm ready to play D&D, guys. Sorry, I
I'm
just.
I'm
Yeah,
so ready
yeah.
for D&D.
Knocked the hell out.
Yeah.
Basically, we made him angry, and he threw a fit, and now you all are dead, and
Piss baby.
made him talk about his
Baby
dead
vampire.
girlfriend.
Uh,
Always a good
Yeah,
thing.
maybe
Wait,
next
make
time.
him. I just
Maybe
asked.
next time.
He was
Maybe next
being
time, guys
creepy.
should be nice like me. Adrian Von
You're
Cartier.
knocked out.
King of
Shut
Thieves.
up.
King of being nice, knows everything super nice and cool, and everyone love him.
Knows everything nice, such as
Everything is
puppies,
so nice.
the sun, grass.
Puppies, the sun, charity, philanthropy, orphans, love them.
Well,
Giving
you hate
money.
Zephyr, so that's not true.
You like
Giving
making
money.
people into orphans.
That's what I was gonna say. You fucking Count Olaf looking ass. Like, shut up. I just might do Count Olaf fan cast.
Strahd
There's
and
Lady
you,
Bug.
Adrian is Count Olaf. And
Incredible.
Anastasia is Esme Squalor, but like in sibling way.
Yes.
I'm gonna make out with you. Bring it in. Bring it in, Anastasia. I actually changed my mind. Merritt is strictly heterosexual now. So
Congratulations.
you turned him.
Anastasia,
You
I'm
did
sorry.
it.
It's not the one. I mean, if anyone would too.
Yeah, if anyone
If
had that
anyone
power.
wants to, it would be you or Irina, probably.
Or Irina.
I, as a person, missed something. I had to go kill a ladybug with it.
Oh,
Okay,
Anastasia turned Merritt straight.
You have no idea. We
Yeah.
had an exterminator coming today because of the situation I'm currently in as someone living in the basement.
I'm so sorry.
I forced my hand. It was peaceful at first, and now I just have to take them from the world.
It's okay, I understand.
Terrible.
We
Let's play
understand
D&D.
Okay,
Let's
D&D.
play I want to see if I'm dead or not.
Not dead.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that Anastasia, you wake up first to the sound. Anyways, Zephyr, you wake up first. No. You hear the sound of the front gate closing behind you, and the storm's died down a little bit, but it's still raining. And you open your eyes, and you see just kind of everyone kind of like spread out a little bit and passed out on the ground.
We are forcibly removed from Strahd Manor.
I want you to make a perception check for me.
Did not pass the vibe check.
We failed our interview. Oh shit, this is embarrassing.
Oh, this is so cringe. It was going great for me, I think.
It's a dirty
Was that?
20.
Oh my god, you are killing it. You kind of like your head hurts so bad. But you kind of look like the way that you came into the Castle Ravenloft. You look like down the road, and you see someone running towards you, and you recognize it to be your good buddy Ismark, and he's kind of like waving to see if you like can see him.
It's Mark!
And
Are we awake? Are we still knocked out?
looking over all of you, and he's like, "What? Okay, did you even make it into the castle? Like, what happened? Are you okay? Does anyone have like He's panicking.
We're all still like knocked out, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I
I
thought.
know. Adrian was being a dick, and then I got mad, and then
So you
everything.
saw him.
Yeah.
Was it? What? I mean, how did you go from being in the castle to being here?
We are forcibly removed from Count Strahd's Manor.
I'm gonna say that Zephyr wakes up next, and you also feel just a raging migraine, like right behind your eyes.
Ugh.
It was the worst.
What did I do to deserve this? I was being polite the whole time.
Zephyr was the best. Zephyr doesn't deserve any of this.
Fine.
I know, Zephyr deserves to go home with pockets full of gold.
That's all he wants.
And like maybe a cool, like, I don't know, gadget or something.
Dog amulet.
Yeah, like a marshmallow gun.
Ooh, a
I was
marshmallow
gonna say
gun
like
would be
maybe
cool.
a robot familiar. That'd be kind of cool.
That would also
Or like
yeah.
a marshmallow gun. I think Zephyr deserves a marshmallow
Marshmallow
gun.
gun is the
It
robot
could be
familiar.
A robot familiar with a marshmallow gun?
Okay. Zephyr, what are you
We
doing?
walked so that Doctor Who K9 could run.
He just kind of sits there and looks around a little bit. He's
Oh, it's like he just woke up from a very long nap and he's just like,
Where?
where am I? What is going on? Yeah, the like.
I'm gonna say that Adrian wakes up next.
What's up? kind of just like, is it still raining outside? You said it was still raining outside.
It's still raining.
The first thing he does is fix his hair back and like
Perception.
roll perception. Me.
It's a 17. Ismark. He's seen the smiley face, like he saw it and he didn't acknowledge it because he's a polite little man. But now that you've kind of like half covered it, he was like, "Did you knew about you found out?"
Found out.
It took me like days.
Were you in on this? Oh, of course you were in on this.
Oh, I didn't do. Okay, no.
Are you the one who did it? Who did it? Ismark? Tell me right now, buddy. Tell me right now. And Adrian's making like a gun with his fingers, and it's not like a real gun, but like he's making a gun with his fingers. And he's like, Ismark, tell me, buddy. Let me know. Pal to pal.
Plead the fifth.
Who did it?
No.
Who did it?
No.
Who did the
No,
smiling
I'm
face?
not
Ismark? I
going
swear
to.
to God. I swear to God, Ismark.
You're just holding your hand up to me in the shape of a gun. It's not gonna do anything.
I know magic. It could do something if I got real angry.
You cast a spell at me. If you did, I'd be very sad.
Wow. You know what? Now that you say you would be very sad, I can't do it. You know
Thank
me,
you.
Adrian, who hates making people very sad.
Thank you.
Adrian's gonna cast hideous laughter on him because he's a dick.
I'm gonna say when you first started like putting your finger up to him, Merritt, you were starting to wake up.
Can I cast hideous laughter on him though? Ismark's gonna get hideous laughter.
Yeah, let me
Just
pull up
makes
his
him chuckle
character
with
sheet real quick.
You just have to do a wisdom roll.
Oh, I don't know what his wisdom thing is though. So no momento.
Sounds.
Probably
Oh, yeah, no, it's
negative
fine.
6.
Merritt,
Yeah.
you are awake.
I mean, what's he can't like.
I mean, you're just awake, so you're watching this whole thing go down.
Can't like stop it. He doesn't have
His
any.
thing is 11, so I would.
Shit,
I don't roll
wizard.
anything. Do I have to make a
You
save?
do. Yeah, you have to do a wisdom save. It's gotta be
yeah.
It's gotta be a 14.
Okay. Rolled a 19.
Hey!
Nuts in my
Nice.
butts, dude. Nuts in my butts.
Did you actually try to cast? You just tried to cast a spell on me.
I did not. I would do
You were
nothing of the
going
sort.
to.
I was
Merritt
not going
sits
to.
up and fucking dead knees Adrian from the ground.
Adrian's still sitting down. Adrian's still on the ground.
You
Oh, well, then he
you
just
did.
fucking pushes him over then.
You were really gonna cast a
Adrian-
spell on me.
Yeah, okay. It was gonna be a very funny spell to be. I was going to laugh, and you were probably going to laugh more than me.
And with that, Jesse, you wake up and everyone's awake now and has terrible headaches.
Woo!
Yeah,
Just
no,
like
this is
real
the
life.
worst. Yep.
Let me get my fantasy aspirin out.
So are you all like? Are you okay? Like, I mean, what happened to me?
Well, I think I was
Why
making
did you-
progress, setting up a good deal, but then Jesse was like, "Oh, what happened to your dead girlfriend? And how do you think you should own Irina?" And then he got mad at us and I don't know, switched the lights off and knocked us
Did he
out.
talk to you about
It was-
Irina? Did he
he
talk
said-
to you about? What did he say?
Okay, so.
Oh, he said that she was the reincarnation of his wife, Trina, Traderana. What was her name? Tatiana.
Tatiana?
Yeah,
I think?
Tatiana. He said that
Okay,
Irina was
Tatiana.
the reincarnation of his dead wife Tatiana, and that he knew this because she was born in the woods. But that doesn't say a lot because I feel like there are a lot of people born in the woods, especially here in Barovia. You look like the type of people to be born in the woods.
Smart is
bathtubs.
like reeling as you're saying all of this. He said that Irina.
I don't know.
I don't understand. Irina's my sister.
Bye.
Oh,
Whoa.
now here's a funny little thing.
Adrian,
We don't know her parents. And I know what you're probably thinking right now. It's the Burgomaster. No. Actually, she just showed up in the woods one day. A baby.
Did I really tell you this?
He did tell us. Would I lie to you, Ismark?
Yeah, like we.
Yeah, I
can
probably
trust
would. You
He
know what? I
did.
definitely would lie to you. But he did tell us this.
I
I'm
can confirm he did tell us this.
He
Can we
did.
trust him?
Yeah.
Like,
Freaking
I don't know. Can we trust the Vampire King Strahd Let me think about this one long and hard. It's a tough question. It's a real toughie.
I don't really know why he would lie.
There's nothing
Why
to
would
To
you
give
gain
us a,
from
I mean,
falsehoods. I mean, if he asked, he answered. If he didn't want us to know, he just wouldn't have said anything.
I don't know what to say. I mean, we gotta get you out of here because you all are soaking wet and probably have like pneumonia or something.
yeah, trench foot,
Don't do that.
hypothermia, gout. I think Jesse's already got all of those things, and it's getting worse by the second.
Jesse actually has a defense against disease.
Yeah, that's
Oh my God.
Something like
He's
that.
got the strongest immune system. He takes vitamin C every day.
He's got anti-gout.
Oh, he's immune. Yeah,
He's immune to the gout, actually.
Just the gout.
The
Just
gout
gout, though.
specifically.
The affliction.
He's immune to
affliction.
disease, baby. Divine health.
Right. You guys see a wagon pull up. It's just one. And you could tell that like the wagon was like still moving. Like he definitely like jumped out of the wagon while it was moving.
God, care is marked so
Love
much.
him.
And you don't have to make a perception check. Just no. Irina is not in the wagon.
Where's Irina?
Oh, right. I met with an old friend on the road, and I definitely felt really bad about letting you guys go to Castle Ravenloft. I thought, wow, that was a stupid thing of me to do. So I let him. Don't worry, he's very trustworthy. I let him take her to Vloggy, and I came back here.
Are you sure he's trustworthy?
Yes, I'm absolutely. Listen, I have good judgment on people. I mean, look at you guys.
I don't.
Yeah, look at us.
No,
So
so-
true. No,
I
you
think-
actually.
I think
Actually,
we
fun-
should get to where she is as soon as possible.
It's just Vloggy.
Yeah.
It's not that far now, since we've already made it all the way to Ravenloft.
Then we'd better start
Go.
headed that way, I
Seriously, don't
reckon.
think she's in any trouble though, because like I've known him. Or I mean,
Hey, if
you should
Council
probably go to
Ismark,
Vloggy,
you
huh?
also didn't know that she wasn't related to you until now. And I hate to break it to you, but you kind of look nothing alike. So maybe your judgment of people and things in general is a bit. Maybe your hypothetical intelligence score is a bit on the under the tens. Maybe I don't know.
It also
Very
could have
hurt.
been
You look very hurt.
an imposter, a disguised self spell or something.
This is true. Do you have a code word?
Do
Me
you
and
have a code
Anastasia's
word?
parents always told us to have a code word for if someone picked us up from school who wasn't them. Mm-hmm.
Well, we better get going to Vloggy. It's gonna be pretty cramped in the carriage because there's only one, and it's usually for 4 people.
That's
Boy,
fine.
oh boy. Gotta love that.
He gets in the front of the carriage, like driving, and there's 4 seats in the back and 1 up front.
Where are we sitting, boys?
Sit in arrangement.
Ismark, do you mind if I sit next to you in the front, please? Okay.
Don't touch the
He
rest
sits
or
down
anything,
next
'cause
to
this isn't like a
Ismark
magic.
and just kind of.
This isn't a magic one. All right. So you guys are all sitting.
He just pulls like a little. He pulls something out of his pocket.
Jesse
and
gives
starts
Zephyr a
messing with
solemn nod, like, you got out while you could. Proud of you. Happy for you.
Probably like a bear.
Save yourself. I'll
it. He
hold
knows a
them
thing
back.
or two.
Gay people music.
Yeah, dude.
His face lit up. Saw all the neurons connecting. Alright, so you guys are all getting in the carriage, and it's about, I'd say like 2 hours to Vloggy, just to like shorten it. Because you guys are definitely also, your stuff was like scattered, like among all of you, like it looked
We
like,
just fucking kicked it.
you can probably tell it, like Rod just like kicked it out of the gates, like didn't even bother touching it.
Like, they were trying to see how far they could.
Competition, fucking third shit.
Incredible.
Yeah, if you guys have any valuables, like I'm gonna say about like half of them were like glassware, probably crushed.
Awesome.
No.
I'm not
you know,
carrying
everyone
Not my
travels
precious
with glassware.
porcelain Zeph that I carry.
Zephyr has nothing but
Sometimes.
what's in his backpack, and he doesn't take that thing off.
Clothes are wrinkled, clothes are wet, everything is just absolutely soaked, and you guys are it's like the most disgusting carriage ride you've probably ever been on, because it's all of you are soaking wet and cramped in the back of this thing, like maximum like capacity.
Jesse has one wing fully out the door, like
Trying
strapped to
to
the
make
wall.
room.
So yeah,
Terrible.
what's going on in the carriage?
I want to message Adrian, actually.
Oh. Send him a little texty.
Are you guys gonna have a fight over message?
They pull their phones out and just start texting each other, posting like across from each other.
But you can like see their expressions changing, and they're both so
Yeah, it's
mad.
Who is sitting by who? That's important.
Yeah.
Who's sitting by
Oh
who?
yeah. I'm guessing it's like 2 benches, like across from each other, and then we've got 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys take a pick. I think Adrian gets into the cart first and just crams himself in the corner.
I was gonna say wherever Merritt is sitting, he is like, you know, where they're like, if your feet are pointed towards the door, it's like body language that you don't want to be here. His like entire body is pointed towards the door.
Yeah.
Jesse just got
Like-
in last and took whatever seat was left because he didn't want to have to make a choice.
Yeah.
And I can respect that.
Respect him.
Wait, so who's sitting where?
So if okay,
My
this is
hot,
one of those
okay, my hot
logic
take is that yeah, okay. We've got Adrian's in the far corner, farthest from the door. Merritt's probably in the seat across from him, close to the door. That means that Jesse
Yes.
and Anastasia have the space next to Adrian, closest to the door, or across from Adrian, farthest from the door.
So,
Where do y'all want to go?
Anastasia, did you sit by Merritt or by Adrian? Miles.
Well, if
It doesn't matter that much. Just
So it just feels like
you already said that
Jesse.
Jesse had his wing out the door, so Jesse has to be the one sitting closest to the door. So that means
Which
that's
means she's
Jesse,
next to Adrian.
Jesse is,
then I'm
and
next to
it's
Merritt.
yeah, Jesse is across from Merritt, who is next to
And next
Anastasia.
to Adrian.
okay.
No,
Yes.
And Jesse and Adrian are on the same side. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
yes.
So Anastasia
Stop.
and Adrian are like directly across from each other. Okay, cool.
That was really important. I'm glad we worked that out.
Good work, team.
That took
Genius.
23
Just 4
minutes.
Just 4 GT kids. What will they do?
All right. What are you all doing in the back while you're on this 2-hour carriage ride?
Right, yeah, I'm gonna message Adrian.
Yeah, until then, Adrian's just been brooding.
Yeah,
No
it's
one
the
is
most-
making eye
You
contact
know,
with
like
each
when your
other.
dad gets mad during a road trip, and like your dad gets mad, so it pisses your mom off, which pisses like everyone else off, and so you're just like,
Yeah.
it's like
Literally
that.
no one has made eye contact the entire time.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Adrian's
They're all
still like
very
white
smug.
knuckling the seat though. He's still very upset about the height.
Jesse has his hand out
no,
like
actually-
just in case you want it, but
No,
He assumes
Adrian's
you
got his
won't
arm
take it.
crossed, but he's just like violently squeezing his own arms.
He's like trying to play it cool. Like he's like, I'm brooding, but he's also like,
Yeah, and he's like tapping his foot up and down.
All right.
I love it here.
Mark, I would say he kind of like turns to you, Zephyr. It's the front of the carriage is like, it has like a sliding door open to the front, so you guys can like, you can't really quite hear they're having a conversation out there because of the rain.
Yeah.
Is Marcus gonna turn to you, Zephyr, and say, do you have any siblings?
No. I was the only kid my parents had.
You ever like, have you ever wanted a sibling?
I guess.
You don't feel strongly about anything, do you?
Not really. Hard to have strong feelings when you have to, let them go for most things.
Do you want that to change?
I guess.
Do you want a reason to feel strongly about something?
Why are you asking me this?
I'm just trying to make conversation.
I don't know, this just seems deeply personal.
I mean, I
don't know.
just don't like it when people are hurting, and I just have to sit by and like, what? I mean, okay, think of it this way, if this helps. I'm being selfish. I might be used to this. I'm being selfish, trying to help people for my gain.
I guess?
I look like a good person.
Alright. Well, if you really care to know, I don't know, it's just tough to feel strongly about things when you don't really stick around very long. You
I
know?
see, so it's like you don't get attached to much because you don't. Okay.
Yeah. I had someone I don't know, I really liked, I guess.
Yeah.
Not in a sort of romantic way, but in like a family sort of way, I guess.
I did that, yeah.
Yeah, he was the leader of the guild that I learned engineering from. You know, so he's an old, very jolly little dwarf man. He's sweet, and once I got taller than him, he made fun of me for it, constantly calling me big boy. I thought that was cute. um, sorry, that's dumb. That's dumb.
No, it's good.
Um,
That was my father figure.
yeah, it was just nice to have someone who, really cared about me.
It is nice.
Dwarves don't live as long as elves do. So, and
I'm
he was
sorry.
already really old, so he passed probably 10 years after I joined the guild. It was a short period of my life, but I cherished it.
I'm really sorry to
know?
hear about that.
Yeah, well,
I mean, I can't say I could
after
have
that,
because I've had my father my whole life.
yeah, I mean, after that, it was kind of, I don't know, I was crushed, I guess you could say. I was really upset about it. Rightfully so. I lost my father figure. It was bad, but
It's like
it
after
kind of,
you lose something that big, it's like you don't want to let yourself get attached to anything else, so you don't feel the same way once you lose it.
yeah. It's hard to trust people once you've been in a really crap situation like that.
Understand?
Because you never know when they're gonna disappear. On the road, especially, it's I spent all this time making friends with people, and then they'd vanish just off. I'd make friends with. There was a young girl I used to snatch things with.
Yes.
Yet on the road you have to do illegal things. Whatever. There's this girl I used to hang out with, and we were friends for a couple of years, and then one day she just vanished. I haven't a clue what happened to her. She just didn't show up to our usual meeting spot for the first time in a long time. It sucks.
It does.
After that happening a couple of times, I just stopped attaching myself to other people.
It's almost like you get sick of it, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear about that. I mean, I don't have much to say because I've lived. It's an okay life I've had.
Yeah. And you're lucky for it.
I am. I'm very grateful.
Could have, I don't know. So many things I regret, but things could never have gone any other way, I was a child. I didn't know what to do. Things are hard when you're really, really young and experiencing something really scary.
I can't imagine. I mean, I can kind of imagine.
Yeah,
We're not going to get into that.
sorry.
No, it's okay. Just I know people probably tell hurting people this a lot, but know if you need anything, I'm here. And the funny thing about Barovia is that it doesn't really go anywhere. And
That's true.
hopefully this whole thing's done and over. If you ever need like a place to stay, you're always welcome in the village of Barovia.
Thank you.
No
I
problem.
really appreciate that.
It's the least I can do for, I don't know, someone so young who's been through so much. Just providing
Don't
the least I
say
can
like
do,
that.
a constant.
Yeah. Thanks.
No problem.
Thanks.
And with that, we can go to the back of the carriage again.
Whoa.
Twink City, baby, Twink City.
Jesse is a twunk.
Extreme tone
You know what?
shift.
Alright,
No,
so
yeah,
are you messing
you're
with
right.
Adrian? Are you just like chatting with him over magic?
Yeah.
Am I allowed to? So I don't have message. Am I able to say anything back? Or you
Yeah,
just
you're
saying-
allowed to respond to me.
Okay. Like in message tone, like it ends up a two-way between the both of us. Okay, cool.
An AOL mind chat.
Yeah. Hey, what?
Use emojis.
Those are just called facial expressions, Rhody.
Oh
I
my
think
God.
this probably looks crazy from the outside because I think they're probably just making facial expressions at, like
And I'm like,
not even at each other.
Dumb.
just,
We
like,
can figure out what's happening.
I know. Still just looks funny. It's just silly.
It is.
Like they're not like, oh, I wonder what's happening. I wonder why.
Yeah, no, we both know magic, but
I know. I'm just
Yeah.
saying it is a funny thing to see. It is.
It is funny.
It is
No,
funny.
yeah.
it's just silly.
yeah,
It's
me
just
and
silly
Merritt are
anyway.
silently making fun of you guys. But like,
Good. Good.
Yeah, so I
What?
just like have to point at you, and I'm just gonna say, did you know that I seen Merritt, thank you.
I'm sorry. What is it exactly that you did just say to me right now, Anastasia, darling?
I just mentioned it a moment ago, and you seemed fine with it. So
I
It
have
was
no memory
literally
of this.
Adrian that mentioned it. I think.
yeah, he brought it up.
Yeah.
I have no memory of this.
I have memory.
oh yeah, sure.
He says, I've never met this man in my life.
Sorry, I've never seen this man in my life. What is your point though, Anastasia? What are you getting at?
Oh, okay.
Nothing.
Making some friendly conversation, but I did, Adrian, I'm a little bit concerned about you.
How so? I would be concerned about me too if I was. I mean, it's like, well, first of all, soaking wet. That sucks. That's terrible. I'm probably gonna cold. I don't want a cold. That's.
You do
And
sneeze
second of
very
all-
funny, though.
I don't. I sneeze funny. What? I don't sneeze funny. I sneeze like a person who sneezes.
You sneeze like a baby.
I don't sneeze like a baby. I hold it in for. I mean,
For
look.
20
I
seconds?
just. I hold it in because I want to test my limits. One time, when I was a kid, someone told me that if I held in a sneeze, my eyes would pop out. And frankly, being the son of God, I don't think my eyes will pop out. And it's yet to happen yet. And I've been holding in my sneezes forever.
No, you're right. No, colds will not be good for anybody.
Yeah. No.
Especially, you know,
That's something.
living in a dirt land right now, so we don't need anything
Yeah.
to happen.
Well, honestly, I'd be happy if my eyes fell out in this dirt land so I could, stop looking at all of this.
The amount of times I've almost gouged my eyes out since we've gotten here.
Honestly, it's ridiculous. This place.
Yes.
Hachi to the machi. It could use a little,
Hachi to the
people
machi.
cleaning up the streets. God. No, it's like they have. Yeah, no, I'm nauseous just thinking about it. Sorry, what was the thing you were concerned with me about? Concerned at me? Concerned? Dare I say it? For me? Why?
I'm always concerned for you, first of all.
Gross. Why? Not the point.
The worst. Adrian, are you... Something
I'll
happened
cut it
with
out.
Jesse?
What-
I don't
What do you mean? Yeah, I told you what happened with Jesse. He turned into a wolfman and shred me up.
I mean,
Do we need to go over this again? Right. No, not that I can think of. No, nothing has happened with Jesse. Nothing.
This does not seem true.
He's just another piece in the chess game, Anastasia. I thought you of all people would understand this.
Of course I understand. I just, I really don't want to hurt your feelings when I say this, because I'm not saying it to be rude or to hurt you.
Anastasia, I'm a cold, hard ice statue. Nothing has ever gotten to me. Nothing has ever hurt my feelings. I feel nothing.
You don't
I'm
have to lie
steel.
to me. They can't hear you right
I'm
now.
not lying. It's true. An evil emperor wouldn't have to lie about something like that. I don't feel any. I haven't felt something in years. All I can feel is the flame of magic on the tips of my fingers, and the innate sense that I'm better than everyone. Minus you.
For that last edition, I was getting a little bit concerned.
No, you understand.
Perfect. Okay, well, it doesn't matter because you won't get hurt anyway, Mr. Stone Cold Emperor, but I'm a little bit concerned that you're going soft.
Going soft? I mean, I'm not. Adrian kind of looks off to the side for a second, and he looks back and he's like, I'm not going soft. It's God, Anastasia. Again, you of all people should understand Manipulation 101.
Yes, I understand Manipulation 101, which is why I'm staying away from these people. Reaching out to them when necessary for personal gain. You are doing something different.
Maybe I'm doing something more effective. Maybe I'm gaining their trust.
More effective than me, okay.
Yeah, I'm allowed to do things more effective than you. A1, killing people. A2,
One's different.
burning down libraries? Burning down things in general. Your matches are good, but I would say my fire mech is, it's a tough competition, but sometimes, being a sorcerer has its perks. Yeah, no, I mean, believe what you want to believe. Everyone's entitled to their own personal wrong opinions.
Adrian, he's
I'm
not really in love with you, right?
Why wouldn't he be? What isn't there to love? I'm sorry. I'm honestly surprised that Ismark and what's his name? Count Salami. Yeah. Surprised he's not in love with me also.
Well, I think he likes women, first of all. He's probably in love with me, it's the thing.
I don't know how to tell you guys this.
Okay, you know what?
Straight man, and that's why
I'll give you Strahd. I'll give you Strahd. I'll give him to you.
Perfect.
That being said, what is it there to love about me? I'm asking her, like.
Of course, everything is there to love about you. It's not that
yes.
It's not. Well, maybe at one point he was actually in love with you. Maybe.
Yeah, now, currently, all the time, every second of the day.
But it changed.
Have you seen the way he looks at me?
I know.
What do you mean it changed at some point?
You know how people get with us. I mean,
how do people get with us? How do people get with us, Anastasia?
You know exactly how it goes. They act nice, and they flirt, and they smile, and they compliment us, and they bring us pretty things, and they tell me that I'm perfect, and beautiful, and wonderful, and amazing, and just, get on your good side and everything, because, but then they don't want us. They want money, or they want power. They want what we've got. It's just how it goes, and this farm boy hick act is not any different.
I don't. Based on spell, his smell alone, I don't think it's an act. But
I can't possibly think he's as good as he's pretending to be. You're not stupid.
I'm not stupid. No, he seems sincere. As an insincere person, I think I could tell when people are being sincere. Just because, you gotta know the game to play it. And I for one think that he is, 1, madly in love with me, 2, super smelly, 3, total farm boy hick, I mean, I guess if I was a farm boy hick, I would try to.
Sorry, Adrian.
What was that?
Sorry.
Yeah, okay. Are you done? Did you get it all out? Did you get it all out?
I didn't mean it like that. I just want to. I mean, I protect you. I always protect you.
I protect myself pretty well, I think. I can handle myself.
I think you would have gotten here without me.
Huh?
I think you would have gotten here without me.
Ooh.
How do you want me to answer this?
The truth?
Well, okay. Do I think I'd be doing as well? Do I think I'd be as fashionably dressed? Do I think I'd be... You know, Maybe I'd be lacking in a few areas that you've covered for me, but I think I could be here. I think I could be here with everything
you would be lacking in every area, Adrian.
That's not even remotely true. Need I remind you? I am the son of God. Like,
I'm the son of God, sure. I'm the one that got us all the information we ever needed. I have affected this system.
Okay, but information is one thing, action is another. And I've been in charge of killing the people who we need to get that information. And I've been in charge of...
Do it?
You can, but you don't. I do. So, you know. Sure, it's a two-man show, but I don't know. I mean, I certainly... It wouldn't be the same without you, if it counts for anything. It wouldn't be nearly as fun, I guess.
Just for fun, then.
No, but I think emotion support... I mean, not that I have those. Like, if I did, you know, someone who makes my life better is pretty important. Maybe I'm wrong. I rarely am wrong, but...
Alright, keep that in mind next time you want to call me a rat or a snake, you bitch.
Adrian kind of nods and he goes back to just like brooding again.
Anastasia cuts off the message.
Yeah, yeah.
Jesse and Merritt have been continuing their rock paper scissors championship. It's like best out of 365.
They've lost track.
Dang it! You know, actually, I'll just I'm going to sleep. Jesse, do you mind being a human pillow? I don't, you know, I don't. Okay, cool. I don't want to give myself.
No, stop.
What? Stop what?
Lean against the side of the carriage.
I don't want to give myself more back problems.
You'll live.
You might not. And then he leans against the side of the carriage and...
Just like nudge Merritt.
What? Right. He's being funny. He has a... I don't know if anyone
Right?
about it. I'm not gonna... I don't want to be a human pillow. Like that much.
Why is my pen already running out?
Right, while Adrian tries to figure out a place to sleep, I'm going to do a closing monologue. That's right, I have both this time. This is the most session I've been the most prepared for.
Yay!
Whoa.
Congrats!
Alright. So the old Svalak Road, I gotta change the name of that. It's just so bad.
What is wrong?
Phallic
Svalak.
Road.
Excuse me, did you say
Svalak.
phallic?
Exactly.
Oh,
Then
penis
penis?
road.
Anyways, the road meanders
my
into
favorite
a
Lil
valley.
Nas X
Stop
song.
commenting on the PP road. The road meanders into a valley washed over. I know it's hard. Washed over by dark, brooding mountains to the north and the south. The woods recede, revealing a sullen mountain berg surrounded by a wooden palisade. Thick fog presses up against this wall as though looking for a way inside.
Dick fog?
Catch the town of slumber. The dirt road ends at a set of sturdy iron gates with a pair of shadowy figures standing behind them. Planted in the ground and flanking the road outside the gates are a half-dozen pikes with wolves' heads impaled on them. You guys have reached the town of Loki.
Not the
And we end it
puppies!
there.
Wait,
Hold on, I'll kick Craig out.
for real though.
Hold
Can we
on,
make Adrian?
Murray.
Can we make Adrian a werewolf? Can we make Adrian a werewolf? Can we make Adrian a werewolf?
No.